All right, man. Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy IBA. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing. We just big chilling. Got my boy G.O.A.T. And we got my nigga BX in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? What's going on,
What's
fellas?
going on, everybody?
Man, big chilling, bro. Just in here seeing what's up. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get this going over here before we can get up in here and just chop it up about whatever. If I can even find it. All right. What y'all been up to, man?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. Just out here chilling.
Chilling. I've been on my grind, man. I'm trying to take the game over.
Just out here chilling.
Chilling. I've been on my grind, man. I'm trying to take
You got
the
that
game
playback,
over.
UIB?
Chilling. I've been on my grind, man. I'm trying.
Yeah, I just went ahead and put the link in the chat so we gonna see what's cracking over here. What's up, fellas? What's up, man? We got people popping in. We got CJ in the chat. We got Authentic Kicks in the chat. Nail Kicks just popped in. Chappelle Hannon, you know what I'm saying? Fresh. I see y'all, man. Thanks for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We just in here big chilling. Hey, I appreciate everybody, man, who showed your boy love. You know what I'm saying? They cop the IBA shirt. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 more.
What size are they?
I think I got like 2 medium and one 3X.
That's way too big and too small, man.
Yeah, you have to wait till the next wave. I done sold out. Everything gone. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a release day.
We got Rick then popped up back in the chat.
Man, I had to flip phones. Whatever happened with my phone, man, it was tripping.
Hey, how y'all like this shirt I got on, man? Y'all see what it is?
What'd I say?
It's say Souls of Mischief.
Hey, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Got the Beaters apparel, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and save you 20%, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and, give them a look.
Yo, you got so many sponsors. Like you promote I think you promote more than anybody else on Instagram, bro. Like every time we see a story, something else. Like,
Right.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question for real. All right, and it's a question that came up in another chat that we had. So, we all support each other, right? You know what I'm saying? We all look out, you know what I'm saying? We all try to help each other grow, and I get it. But at the same time, as being especially you, BX, you look from the outside looking in, and when you come across our channels and we always promoting other people in the community, is that kind of a do you get tired of seeing it? Do you feel like it's like spam? Do you feel
I don't get tired of seeing it because like there's some people that you may know about that I don't know about that when you promote them, I go over and check them out and see what their challenge is all about.
Right.
So I don't look at it as like spam at all, and especially if it's like merch and stuff, and I see something that you promote and it's hot, I'm like yeah, that does look dope, or it goes with that pair of kicks or something like that. I'll go and cop. So I don't look at it as spam at all. It's good promotion because it shows that everybody's working together for a greater good.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you. Because I worry about that because the thing is, you're trying to do the right thing or you're trying to show love, but then again, it could be a good thing and a bad thing. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, man. To me, it's a good thing because it helps everybody for a greater cause. Like you promoting them, they're promoting you, and everybody's seeing that, so they want to go check everything out. Which is,
right.
I see it as from my perspective. I want to go check out everybody and see what they're all about. If the content is good, I'll sub. If the content is trash, I'm gonna be honest. I won't go sub or whatever. But for the most of it, everybody has good content. It's about everybody different look at everything else. Because everybody have a different spin on, say, a shoe. They got a channel. They look at it different. They sell it different, and they talk about it different.
True. I mean, yeah.
Or they might say something that you won't say, and they see you say something that they won't say, and they'll see something that you don't see, and you'll see something that they don't see in the shoe. So it's all different.
Right.
No, it's the truth. It's funny because I was a prime example of that. Like one of the stores I shop at out here is Footage Society, and she's super cool, whatever, whatnot. and I was talking to her. She had posted something about Tiana Denise.
Shout out to Rican.
And I was like, yo, you know she sing, right? And she was like, no, hold up. And then like next thing you know, like we listening to her album sitting in the store chilling, and she's like, yo, look what Rick came through, and then she tagged her. So I mean, it's dope that way that it's a stupid big community, but at the same time, everything is like interlooped. It's super little.
Right.
It's super close.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So I just want to put that out there because with that being said, you know what I'm saying, something else then surface.
This dude.
Y'all see what it is? Y'all see it, right?
Yeah.
So we got this GOAT, you know what I'm saying? It's a premium sneaker cleaner.
Oh yeah, I see you promoting that, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm doing a video for this next, so stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, for this GOAT premium sneaker cleaner. So I'm gonna show y'all what this do in the video. I'm gonna probably do a little skit or something, but this is next up.
Bro, you like a walking billboard, bro.
Hey, I can promote everything, man. But that's dope though, because like say a year ago, you weren't in this position to do all that though.
Right. I mean,
you were just in the chat just trolling. You were just in the chat trolling.
Hey,
now look at it a year later, like
that's every day. That's him every day.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I just be myself, bro, and it's hey. And to be honest, I mean, you can even ask my about it. For those of you that don't know, this is Rick. You know what I'm saying? He was in my first video. This is my bro right here. I know Go Weezy done met him already. But yeah, so for everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying? That's Rick. If you guys see my first video, with the sneaker box, that's what the man that was in the background, helping me out with my first skit. But yeah, just so that y'all know, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? People rolling in. Your boy Alias. I seen somebody else I want to say what's up to that I missed. Sean in here. We got Beast Mode in here. We got Nell in here. BD Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for pulling up and rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come to mind, we're gonna go ahead and chop it up. But yeah.
I did remind me of Hustle Man.
Look, you say Hustle Man. Hey, I mean, I'm just hey, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm just lucked up. I'm just blessed. I'm just being me, and being me works, and that's the best thing that could ever happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I'm being fake whatsoever, and it's just working in my favor. You feel me?
But that's the thing. That's why everybody like you, because you got that personality that people are drawn to, and so you like the life of a party, cool person to talk to. So everybody's gonna be drawn to that. And look where it's gotten you. It's gotten you so deep into the community, into the culture that now even brands are trying to get you to push their stuff.
Right. And it's happened it's happened so quick. You gotta understand, I started in September. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I've been in the chats and everything, but I feel like I was just the average Joe, just like you see everybody in my chat right now. I was no different than anybody else in my chat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I met you in Pete's chat.
Right.
From there, like we were just in the chat, and then we became moderators, and then it went from there. And you just took that baton and started going and ran with that shit. Yeah. And you going to that Dallas SneakerCon, that even fueled the fire even more.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I went to SneakerCon, I caught the bug. I ain't gonna even lie. That's when I met everybody. And I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I know everybody, we all human, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I went to SneakerCon for the first time and I met everybody, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like starstruck. Like, but now I look at everybody like they just homies now. But before it was just like, how do I approach this person and say hi? How do I like I ain't gonna be lying. Like when I first met GOAT, I was like, and I
don't know why, because I'm a nobody.
You know what I mean? But it was like, nigga, that's GOAT over there, dude.
That's your friendly neighborhood sneaker guy right there.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go homies now, but shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that with a lot of people. It's like that with a lot of people, but it's like now I could walk up to everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I know who people is, and this is people that I just used to watch on the screen just like we doing right now. You feel me? I mean, I never. Hold on, real quick. I never thought I would run into Jumpman Bostic.
That was one that shocked me, Jumpman Bostic.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jumpman Bostic pulled us aside. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up with Jumpman Bostic for about 30 minutes, and he put me up on a lot of game, and it made me switch the way I think about how I move as far as doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you, me and Goat, I gotta talk to you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause remember when I said if you knew better, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna do better. I'm gonna put you up on game, but yeah, what you was gonna say, Rick?
I was gonna say for like me, I'm in like a unique position because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not really known, but I'm always around. And so, you know what I mean? Like I was blessed to just meet folks just on the strength of just meet. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like Shoe Freak, Tweezy, Go Weezy, you know, Jumperman Chris, all these dudes that are just, you know, there's somebody. You look a regular dude to me. Like this conversation is cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. Let's talk about these shoes. Let's just talk about every day. So it was pretty dope.
That's one thing I can talk about every day, all day. Is sneakers.
Big fact.
All day, every day.
Shout out to everybody pulling in. You know what I'm saying? We got Willie in here. We got Fooling with Fluffy. Thanks for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? The Wise Soul. We got Cousin Zay. You know, next up. Who else we got in here?
Next up in the building.
You already know.
The chat lit right now, boy.
But we good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hit that like button though.
Smash that like button. Smash
it. But yeah, man, getting out here meeting so many people, and it's like to the point where I feel like I've did so much in little time. But the thing is, you gotta understand, I put that work in, boy. I put that work in. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I spent bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? From getting my camera, from getting my laptop, you know what I'm saying? From taking these trips. And you can ask Rick, I don't go nowhere, bro, and I'm antisocial. You might not believe it, but I'm not a social butterfly at all.
You're an introvert.
I wouldn't say I'm an introvert. Hold on, somebody TV too loud.
Yeah, somebody got some playback, some major playback going on.
Somebody watching on the computer or something else? All right, bet. All right, so basically, I mean, you can ask Rick, like, if I don't fuck with a lot of people, I'm to myself. But then once I mess with you, then it's a different story. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I wouldn't say I'm an introvert, but I could come off that way if I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But
man, you talking all that. You talking all that when you was in Dallas, you out there in the parking lot dancing. You in DC, you trying to get the club popping. You
That was funny.
with the Henny in your hand. I seen the
Bro,
videos. I seen the IG.
I'm gonna tell you this. To be real, I'm a big kid at heart, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big kid at heart, and I'm like my son. He's 19, but when I kick it with his homies, they get all his friends. They fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I think I'm gonna always be like that. I think I'm gonna be 80 years old and still have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still have that big kid mentality. I don't care what nobody say. I'm big.
It's good to be young at heart, man. There's no problem with that. You young at heart, you live long, man.
Yeah.
You can't be miserable old man. You just gotta enjoy life because you only got one to live.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. But like you said, before you said you spent a lot of bread, but the bread that you spent, you invested in yourself.
Facts.
And later on, you reap the rewards from that.
Yeah. But like I was saying, I mean, I didn't really get out like that. But then, like I said, once I went to Dallas SneakerCon, then after that, I got bit. Bro, but you gotta understand what did it for me. It wasn't necessarily SneakerCon. It was getting out and meeting everybody. You know, the camaraderie, hanging out, chilling, meeting everybody that I ain't met before. And then once I went there, bro, and it was a movie. Dallas was a movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? After that, what happened? Next one after Dallas was what? DC?
Yeah, I missed DC.
DC is when I really got it, and that's when I shot my first YouTube video, and you know what I'm saying? That shit low-key reached the K in like 3 days.
That viral video you made?
Yeah, so I did that.
Nike took the swoosh off the box because of you? That's what I heard in the streets.
No, that's what people saying, but hey,
that's what I heard in the YouTube streets, man.
Hey, until we
got Nike to take the swoosh off the box.
Until we get that tape off, I'm not gonna take credit for nothing. But until we get the tape off the box, you know what I'm saying? We still, I mean, I got a couple boxes that got the swoosh is missing. We still got that black tape we need to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I said, after DC, went there, did that, met more people. After that, where I went to Atlanta. I was in Atlanta, hit that up. You know what I'm saying? and then after Atlanta was cool, yeah. And after Atlanta, we went to Chicago. So after I hit the first SneakerCon, I went to all the SneakerCons back to back.
And that's what I want to do this year. I want to get myself out there. Like I want to do YouTube, but you know, I'm kind of apprehensive about it a little bit. But you know, I want to get out there and go to SneakerCon and meet some people. It's like especially like you know, everybody else, go Weezy, friendly neighborhood sneaker guy right there.
So yeah,
And just, just see what it's all about on the opposite side of the camera. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Instead of looking at it through my computer, on my phone, on my iPad, just see what it actually is in real life.
Yeah. I mean, I recommend that you do that. If you ain't got to go to everything, you know what I'm saying, but get out there and get hit every every what I'm trying to say. Every each oh god, why am I having a brain fart?
Because we keep losing a panel member.
You can hit every you could go to one, skip one, or you just select which ones you want to go to. But as of right now, I wouldn't even say like right now we saying Dallas was popping, but I heard Cleveland was popping. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like DC was popping. So the thing is, you just got to pick which one you go to and just hope for the best, because just because it was popping this year don't mean it's gonna pop the next year. It just happened, just luck.
You just got to get that right one at the right time when all the stars line up and shit. So
Yeah,
it happens like that. But yeah, man, I want to go to sneaker. I've been to one SneakerCon,
right.
and that was like in 2016. I was in Cleveland because I was stationed in Ohio at that time, and I didn't know anything about sneaker YouTube until like 2017. I didn't know anything about it. I just know I like kicks from way back.
Right, me too.
And then I was talking to my wife. I was like, "Yo, you know what? I want to do videos and talk about sneakers." And then I looked it up, and then that's when I came across videos of Mike Rich and all those people. And then I kept watching and watching and watching. And then that's all I watch it a lot when I'm not at work and shit. But
Right.
but I can talk about sneakers all day. I can do that. My wife gets tired of hearing me talk about sneakers. She's like, enough.
That's how my girl is. She get tired of it.
But see, that's what's so dope, because when we all get around each other, you know what I'm saying, we all like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we could talk about that for days and days, you know what I'm saying, hours and hours. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love sneakers, man. I love sneakers. Sometimes I gotta hide my purchases from her. She going, another one. Like, yo, no lie. I put up a picture on my IG like 2 days ago of the Ray Gun SB joints.
Right.
She hit me back a text message. She's like, a new one. I was like, yo, why you creeping on my IG though?
Right.
Like shit. I was like, yeah, it's new, but not really that new. Knowing that it just came out last weekend. Yeah, man, be like that sometimes.
Let me get in this chat and see what everybody's talking about. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit.
I see a lot of people talking trash about my Lakers hat. Cousins ain't talking about
this. Hey, LA for life, bro. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm a Laker fan for life. You can't tell me nothing about the Lakers.
Fooling with Fluffy just put y'all on game. I'm in here playing the game. That's why I was staring like that. I'm on that PS4. You feel me?
So we need to get Fluffy in here. Fluffy could pull in. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no questions. I was trying to. Oh, somebody asked me a question about something about 2020. I'm trying to see if I can find that question. So I did. It's that.
I'm trying to slow down my purchases for 2020. Get stuff that I really like that I know I'm gonna wear.
Hey, me and you.
Last year I wilded out, man. I went crazy.
I said the same thing, man. I'm like, bro, I'm about to cut back on all these GRs. Like, dog, if it ain't something I really want or I know I'm gonna wear, like, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, it's over with for that.
Same here. Which, to be honest, the year 2018, I feel like I was horrible. But last year I did a little bit better, and this year I'm gonna do even better than I did last year. So I'm gonna really scale back on these. Man,
what are you talking about? Every time a sneaker drop, you see got them from you. All I do is win hashtag on IG. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know. I might have to just hit on a couple pairs and just resell them or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be for me no more.
Oh, I forget you're the what you call it, John Stockton of LA. You with the assist out there.
I be hitting the people to say, shit. Go Weezy got an assist.
Oh yeah, they sitting right here, baby.
You know what I'm saying? The Rick, the one I was just in here, he got an assist. I try to help out as many people as I can.
Woo. Remember I hit you in your DMs the other day about the Kobe 5 chaos. You're like, I don't know, I ain't been to the mall lately. Like,
I really haven't.
That's how it is.
I really haven't. I don't even know what's there. You know what I'm saying?
I need the Kobe's and the LeBrons.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This for everybody in the chat too. If you want something, let me know from ahead of time. Don't hit me day of. Don't hit me the day before. Because at the end of the day, somebody probably already asked me, and I'm looking out for that person. And it's first come, first serve. So, and if you ask me for something, be Cash App ready. And all I'm
give me like 2 days. I got you, but pick them up for me. I got you. Just give me like wait till I get paid. I got you.
I can't do that.
I got you when I get paid though. When I get paid, I got you.
I helped you with those two. I helped you with that too, Go.
No. We had these at my store.
Okay, I didn't remember. I done helped out so many. But the thing is, this is what I'm gonna tell. And I'm telling anybody in the chat. I charge retail. I don't be trying to resell. I retail.
Just pay for shipping.
Just pay for shipping and give me a tip. I don't tell you what the tip is. You whatever you feel like the tip is good enough. You give me a tip. You know what I'm saying? Like I look like this. Buy a nigga lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's all I ask. I don't ask much.
I give you my tip is that coupon that you get. You get that $20.
Hey, that's mine off top. That's not open for discussion. So you know what I'm saying? You're like, I need them infrared dunks. I don't even know what those are. Y'all know what them infrared dunks look like?
Nah.
Hey, what's up, Slick? When I say he paused, like whatever. Hold on.
Oh yeah, she talking about me playing the game to grab that sneaker.
I went ahead and put the little link in there. If anybody want to hop in, y'all more than welcome. But yeah, man, what was y'all last cop for the 2019?
My last.
My last. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I didn't hit on the zebras, but one of my homeboys, he hit on the zebras on his joint. He said he don't rock with Kanye like that, so I ended up paying him for him. He didn't charge me much. He charged me like $275 for him. So that was my last stop. Those and the analog 700. I just got those just because I ain't hit on that V3. So I was mad. I was like, I need something.
And you on your own with Yeezys. I don't do Yeezys, bro.
Why nobody gonna rock with Yeezys, man?
I don't rock. I mean, I did a review on Yeezys, but after I did the review, I sent those to Chaotic. It wasn't even for me.
Those getting so comfortable, dog.
I'm good. And then so my last pickup was the Breads, to be honest. And I had 2 pair of those. Actually, I had 3.
So yeah, I hit on like 4 pairs.
Mm-hmm.
I got my pair sitting up there. Yeah, my pair. I copped 2 for some friends back home, and that was about it.
I needed that. I mean, I've been waiting for that shoe for so long, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real? You didn't get a 2012 pair?
Nah. Rick had a pair. I didn't have a pair, and I was so jealous when he would always rock his shoes. And I used to get mad because one time he wore. Oh look, you could keep those.
This is my last pickup of 2019.
You could keep those. I'm cool. For real.
Y'all bugging.
Nah,
garbage.
You guys are bugging. These shits are dope.
In your opinion,
they garbage.
Everybody got their opinion, but I think these are dope. Yo.
Hey, Willie said Lakers gonna choke in the end.
That's
how you feel?
Watch your mouth,
bruh. Where my timeout button at? Bruh.
That satin is crazy.
I
was gonna say the Ray Gun dunks, but they came out on the second, something like that.
Nah, I couldn't even mess with those either. Hey, big facts, Fluffy, la bum, la bitch.
Hey, I forgot all the Ray Gun dunks, man.
Hey, what's up, Jackson? What's that?
You forgot about them, Go?
Yeah, I forgot they came out.
I was dead ass. I wanted to. I got them, but I wanted to trade them. But nobody had what I wanted.
Man, shit, me being doped up on the mayors, man, to staying up late. I just forgot about it.
Hey, what's up, Kev? What's up, E? I see y'all.
IBA said his first cop of 2020 is those reverse. He got games. That's what IBA said he copied.
Nah.
He got an early pair.
Nah. I doubt that.
This is my first cop of 2020. Y'all know I rock with Kyrie.
Oh yeah, I seen your video. I seen the video.
Like I want to play ball so bad, but I'm a hooping these when I get back right.
What's up, KYX and 901 in the building? Thanks for pulling up.
Yo, what up, E Money? What up, Chris? What up, Hot Dog?
What's up, chat?
Look, yeah, why you disrespect LeBron like that, yo? Damn.
Man, I don't like LeBron. Like, and it's funny because you put it like this.
What is your biggest gripe with LeBron? What is your biggest?
I feel like he overrated. Like people put so much on him, and he not that dude.
Why not?
But he is though.
He ain't though.
He really not.
He ain't though.
Man, hey, first off, if you look at sports science, just watch sports science.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah.
All right.
So you tell me if the Lakers win a championship this year, it won't be because of LeBron?
It won't be because of him by himself. Like he didn't carry the team.
I didn't say by himself, but what happened when they didn't have LeBron the last the 2 years before that?
But they got more people than just LeBron, bro.
I'm not saying LeBron is the only player on the team, but he helps.
I feel like this. You see when AD got injured? Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You see the look on LeBron's face? He looked like he wants to low-key cry.
Because that's his boy now. Just like if your boy Rick get hurt, you're going to want to low-key cry too.
I get it, but I think it had more to do with than with just that. Because
you think he's nervous because he ain't going to win any games because AD's not in the game anymore?
You got to understand. He got a lot to carry. And the thing is, AD took a lot of that weight off of him. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to reference Michael Jordan, and he wasn't the only player on the team either. But he had people around him like Steve Kerr, and all those other, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, But he helps.
Hey, at the end of the day, we're not going to have this conversation. At the end of the day, it's fuck LeBron. And
I respect your opinion.
And this is my channel, and that's what it's gonna be.
Child,
I mean petty.
Oh me, hey, swear to God, I'm just saying. But yeah, I haven't even picked nothing up this year. The only thing I'm looking forward to was the DMP6, and that got pushed back, and I'm like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Oh me, I'm glad they pushed that bitch back.
Wait, stick a pin in that real quick. Fuck LeBron, but you want those LeBron Martin Lawrence, don't you? What you call it? The Martin Lawrence LeBron.
Why you trying to bring up shit I brought up on? I talked about another.
I'm just saying though. I just remembered that. That just came back. You want the Martin Lawrence?
No, look. I don't like LeBrons. Anybody will tell you that. I got one pair, and the only reason I got that pair because I had it back in the day. You feel me? So the only other pairs that I see that I would get if it was LeBron, and it will be the Martins. And it would be the red carpets. Them red carpets is dope. The only thing that kept me from picking up that sneaker is because it's a LeBron. But at the end of the day, you never know. I might bite the bullet and get that shoe, but nobody will ever know I got it.
The red carpets or the Mars?
No, the red carpets. The one that got the white, black, and what is it, turquoise or blue or whatever?
Yeah, with the red laces. Yeah. I got the Martin joints. Them joints straight.
It says Bron is still the best in the league and does the most for our people over any NBA player.
He do a lot, but I ain't want to talk about basketball. Let's talk about
putting in the work during the crunch time. Yeah, it is what it is.
Because we can talk about
you're entitled to your own opinion. LeBron, bitch, whatever, but he's still he do his thing on the court.
Yeah, right.
So let me ask you a question. What sneaker 20? Because everybody's saying 2020 is trash. 19. So what sneaker are you looking forward to?
Hold on, Rick, you breaking up. No, that you were saying about the Cavaliers? One of y'all was saying something. Which one of y'all was saying something?
I was saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go.
I was saying everybody's been saying that 2020 is trash so far. What the sneakers are coming out. So what are you looking forward to? Is there a particular shoe that you're looking forward to? That he's like, that's a must cop right there.
As of right now, it's the DMP6. It's the Fire Red 5. I want those them pine greens that's supposed to be coming.
I forgot all about those.
You know what I'm saying? If I could get the women's what you call it? The women's
LA to Chicago?
Yeah. The LA to UNC
to Chicago. Sorry,
yeah.
UNC to Chicago.
If I could get those, I would, but I'm gonna go after them anyway because I know it's gonna be trade bait. So I'll probably go after those anyway. You know, also that look like it's gonna be a dope shoe. Them UNC threes.
Everybody, hey, that's my number one right there.
So I think that's gonna be a dope shoe. But other than that, I mean, that I could think of off my top of my head. Oh, them purple ones too. The purple courts.
Court purple one, yeah.
Yeah, those. Other than that, that's it. As of right now.
I think I'm looking forward to the Fire Red 5s and the DMP 6s.
Because I got a pair of 5s that I just unds after 7 years.
Oh, the Flint 13s also.
Oh, the Flint. Yeah, I need double up on those. Double up.
The Bloodline 2.0s, JD, not at all.
Not. Yeah, that's
them
is garbage.
Bruh. But watch it still sell out just because it's a one. But that's a one I don't need.
How y'all feel about the reverse 85 joints?
The reverse 85s?
Yeah, the reverse bread 85s.
You talk about the you're not talking about the threes, are you?
Nah, the ones. The high 85s reverse breads. Did y'all see did you see those?
I think I did. I gotta Google that. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah, I watched Unbreakable video earlier.
Mm-hmm.
They supposed to be coming with numbered pairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 23. I think it's 23,000 pairs to be made.
Oh, he right. 901 said the yellow 12s. Them
The Gary Payton PE.
Boy,
yeah,
it's gonna be fire.
I gotta get that one.
Fire. I might need 2 of those.
Nah, I'll get one of those since he ain't last long with us.
It ain't about the player, it's about the shoe. That shoe is dope.
See, I be buying shoes because of the player, and I don't know, man. I guess it's the basketball fan in me, I guess.
Right.
Because I buy a lot of shoes from the players.
But then it's funny because a lot of people say that 2020 is a whole lot of heat dropping. I'm like, where?
Now, it's I feel like it's subtle stuff that's dropping, not heat per se. I think we're gonna get them quick strikes, the ones that's just gonna pop up and everybody gonna go ham over. Yeah.
But like I said, I'm gonna take it easy. Like I'm gonna get what I like. So I'm not going out. I'm not going to chase pairs just to sit here and show off. I'm not doing none of that. So you're just gonna have to rock with what I got, and it is what it is. You feel me?
For real. Like I said, the same thing. Like a lot of stuff I've been seeing lately, like I know I don't need. And truth be told, like a lot of my money now, like it's going towards my channel now.
Right.
Yeah,
so let's touch on this. Like, how do you feel about the sneaker community? You know what I'm saying? As you know, from the last couple months till now, and what do you think is going to change due to, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these community guidelines on YouTube, as far as how people can move with their channels?
I think it's going to keep a lot of people stagnant, for one, for the ones who don't want to change their channel up. But I know with me personally, like I get it. I understand why they're trying to do what they're doing. And I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of people ain't going to change their ways. They ain't going to compromise to YouTube. So
right. I just feel like they're just going to find a loophole and work around the guideline. You know what I'm saying? To still be able to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
They probably can't go as hard, but when there's a will, there's a way. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're following the rules, you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
then,
I don't understand that joint anyway, because like a lot of people, I get why they doing it, but it's like a lot of channels, they still like ain't catering to kids or nothing like that, or
right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not hard though.
Yeah, it really ain't.
It's not. So I mean, But at the end of the day, people, a lot of people things that a lot of people like to say, I'm gonna keep it real and I'm gonna be me. But at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself where you're trying to go as far as what you're doing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't do both. You got to pick, and that's what I said this a long time ago. Hey, what's up, Lars? I see you in the chat. I said this a while back. You got to pick a side. A lot of people say you ain't got to pick a side. To be honest, you do have to pick a side. And the thing is, if you want to be successful as far as going beyond YouTube, then yes, you do have to pick a side. But if you're fine with doing what you're doing and you don't care what, and basically you're not trying to go no further than what you're doing, then by all means.
Yeah, I was one of the ignorant ones like that, but I see what you were saying now, man. Like, I know what I want for my channel. I know what I want to do as far as like with my YouTube future,
right?
Per se, or like I said it on my live like last week. Like, there's so many other things I want to do. Like, I want to get the endorsement deals, or be featured on like a big time channel or something like that, or maybe even a TV show or whatever.
Right.
Like, you gotta be marketable.
Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, you see 50, 50 in there. He said facts. He said, but you can in a way. But there's a way that you could do things. You know what I'm saying? You could be real without being, doing too much, or you want to say, I don't want to say ignorant, but your attitude, you know what I'm saying, your character, it tells a lot about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you see how Slick 50, he used to be doing what he be doing. He never was in no mess, but he switched his whole platform around and he found him a lane and he running with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He done switched up his whole little get down, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's sticking to it and it's working. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find what you want to do and just stick to it and just try to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? What's up, JC? I see you.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do now, man. Like I said, I'm really about to invest all my money in my channel. And I've been on YouTube long enough now. It's coming up almost 2 years now. Like, dog, it's time. It's time to blow up. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all about to see the J. Cole of YouTube, man. I'm about to blow up.
And like I said, for me, I mean, I got to step my game up. But my whole thing is, I ain't going to lie to you. My whole thing is getting in front of this camera still. I mean, that's my issue. You know what I'm saying? Getting in front of this camera and talking to this camera like it's a whole person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it comes to the point where a lot of people, say they clown me because I'll be saying, you know what I'm saying a lot. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying is my word. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I was looking at Mike Rich. Mike Rich was on somebody live a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And he was saying, like, he say a lot. And when I edit my videos, I noticed myself saying it. So he was like, man, just chop them joints out. So I chop them out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna get used to it. I just need to just keep on doing it, and after a while, it's gonna get out. Because it's funny because I did one of my videos where I probably said maybe about 30 times. That video hit on like 1.5K, and I'm like, and I wasn't saying like I don't know how many times, but I'm gonna get over it. It's a learning curve. Like and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Once I get comfortable in front of this camera, bro, I'm gonna be a beast. Because like I said, whenever it comes to anything that I do, I always excel and I go over and beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you ain't comfortable yet?
Nah, I'm not there yet, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I ain't gonna lie. I got like 3 or 4 videos I need to do right now. And the only reason I ain't did them is because I dread getting in front of the camera, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
I don't know. And
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And it's funny because see, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to y'all, whatever, but I feel like it's different versus me sitting here talking to that damn camera right there. You feel me?
Man, bro, when I'm in here by myself too, like I don't care if my neighbors hear me or whatever.
And let's say while I'm in the dark. I mean, I got the light on. You can see me. Y'all can see me, right?
The only light I got on is my little photo light.
Hey, I know Lars be comfortable. But Lars and they was trolling Lars on the what was it? The show that came on earlier? Was it Talking Kicks?
Talking Kicks?
Yeah, they was on that boy. Lars. You know how Lars be doing his little cartoon character on IG. Y'all ain't never seen it? Boy, y'all need to follow Lars Young. If y'all ain't following Lars Young, y'all need to follow Lars Young on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Check that man out, man. He got a little avatar that he do on IG, and it'd be funny. It'd be dead ass funny.
I had to pause
All right,
the game.
so what I missed after my phone just kicked me out.
Oh, you didn't miss nothing. We just in chopping it up about random stuff, bro.
I forgot what the hell I was gonna say though.
But
What
yeah,
about that what you call it pack? That beginnings pack?
you said beginnings pack?
That the with the
That's a must.
the airship and the Jordan 1.
Let me see.
That is a must. The new beginners pack with the red retro one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That's what I said. The new beginners pack.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't need that. So I mean, is that gonna be some resale bait?
It probably
Could be. It depends on how limited it is, though.
I might need to get a couple of them though, because I don't want that.
A couple.
I don't.
Hey, Lars, I just followed you.
He said a couple. He said a couple. I think it's easier to cop. I mean, you already know how I get down, bro. So I mean,
yeah, you got like 10 platinum accounts that you be hitting on.
No, I got one account on every platform.
You remind me of 915 Kicks. You remind me of him.
He in LA, bro. LA got everything, man.
But Chris be hitting on sneakers app like it's nothing. He's like, I just waking up. Yep, got him on sneakers app. That's Chris.
How it's supposed to be. Yeah, hey, Lars doing his thing, bro, and he in his only and Lars ain't like nobody.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at his IG.
Yeah, I just sent him a follow on IG.
Yeah, his style is so unique, so I'll give him his props, man. He doing his thing over there.
Yeah. I don't think there's much in 2020. I probably reach back and get some stuff.
That's what I feel like I want to do.
Yeah, I want to get some OGs though.
I feel you.
Like the playoff 8s.
But I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, it's to the point where look for like this. The things that I want is some expensive, cops. But the thing is, I'm kind of nervous about picking stuff like that up because you already know what's going on with these. You know what I'm saying?
Cross the waters, yes, sir.
Yeah, so it make you kind of nervous. Cause I mean, I want some heat. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get shatter backboards. I want to get some fragments. You know what I'm saying? I want to get some soul flies. You know what I'm saying? Certain shoes that I want, but it's like, bruh.
But is it different getting it from StockX opposed to getting it from like one of those sneaker boutiques?
To be honest, I probably would feel more comfortable going through StockX.
Really?
I ordered through G.O.A.T, man. I can't mess with StockX.
I mean, I haven't got burned by him yet. I hear a lot of stories about it, but it ain't gonna change my. You know what I'm saying? I sold through them and I bought through them, so I'm not gonna sit here and knock StockX. But at the same time, I don't want it to bite me in my ass and be like, "Damn, everybody, I should have, deleted my."
The thing about G.O.A.T is that it make you take like 800 pictures before you even sell.
Yeah, like for real. But that's used pairs though, or with new pairs too. Same thing.
I don't know.
With a DS pair, you don't have to do all of that. G.O.A.T.
I only bought from G.O.A.T. I never sold anything on G.O.A.T.
Oh, okay. I wish what you call it was in here because he messed with G.O.A.T heavy.
Yeah, I just buy from him.
Tops mess with G.O.A.T heavy.
I don't know, man. Like, I just want to reach back and get some stuff because it doesn't look like there's much coming out this year.
I ain't selling nothing else. I ain't got nothing for sale like Ratchet.
Yo, I remember I was watching you on live. He's like, man, I'm tired of selling these shits. I sold everything that I should have kept.
Bro, I had the zebras one time, sold those. I had to send my frozens. Y'all don't mess with Yeezys.
No.
I got hella lace in the chat. She said LA got some good boutiques. Yeah, they do. They do. But at the end of the day, put it like this: a lot of the boutiques that I'm aware of is the ones over there on Melrose. I even got a homeboy that worked in one. He worked at what's the name of the place? It's called Soul Stage. So the thing is, I'm not saying that these guys can't be trusted, but at the end of the day, sometimes when certain shops get stuff super early, and in my mind it's like, how? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of makes you uncomfortable. Like, where are you getting these sneakers from?
Yeah, that's true.
I can see what you're saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
But see, that's like a catch-22 situation because like a lot of people, like I've been watching a lot of lives and a lot of videos and stuff. People say, you know what? If I can't get them for retail, I'm gonna cross the water. But then on the other hand, you say, well, I ain't fucking with no UAs or anything like no fakes and like that. But then the whole shit is just like it's all up in the air, man.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing, and then you got to understand when they do get these early pairs, you gonna overpay. There ain't no retail method. You are overpaying. So you basically paying.
Me personally, if I don't get it for retail, it's be on to the next.
That's the way I feel, to be honest. But now, and I'm just blessed because I feel like everything that I really want, I'm able to get my hands on.
It's because of your Wi-Fi. That's why. Because of your Wi-Fi.
Man, we got the same Wi-Fi, and I still don't be hitting on stuff, man.
because you in North Carolina, right, Go?
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina.
And he's in LA where he got like 800 pairs. You probably got like 150.
Wow, 800 pairs, shit.
I'm talking about in LA, but in North
Carolina,
they don't get
that
many pairs. So he's going to hit, of course, on his side. He got 12.
Yeah, I work 13, so that makes it.
I'm telling you, when I hit on both Travis Scotts, I was like, bro, something I must be got a glitch or something going on. I thought it was fake. I'm like, man, they ain't gonna send me these shoes.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. When y'all putting your for that draw on the sneakers app, right? Y'all get that nervous feeling when he's just there waiting.
I mean, it's to the point where with me, it ain't about nervous because I feel like I done got cocky with this shit where I know I'm a hit.
All right, let me talk about GO.A.T because your Wi-Fi, you want. All I do is win, dude over there. Let me ask you, GO.A.T, do you get that feeling like, yo, that anxious feeling?
Nah, like when with the Travises, I was at work, so I was like, if I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. So I just entered the draw. I put my phone in my pocket. Then next thing you know, my phone started vibrating. I got a notification from my bank, $275 been taken out your account, Nike. I looked, logged back in on sneakers, and it was like, you got them. And I was like, oh, like,
right.
Like, straight up. Like, if I would have lost it, I was like, oh, well, you know.
That's what the Sixers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was going to flip them, but I was like, shit, I got some money, so, I mean, ain't no need for me to flip them.
Oh, now that we talking, so I never hit on the draw. And you know what I always hit on? I always hit on the sneaker pass. Like, you know, I do that little shock drop.
And see, that's what I wish.
That's because you're in LA. Come on, stop telling us stuff we already know. You're in LA, man. GO.A.T can't hit on no sneaker pass. He in the road.
Exactly. Unless I spoof my location, like the
I'm in. Can't do that no more. You can't spoof that no more.
For real?
Ever since they did that account that merged, like you can't do none of that stuff no more.
Wow.
That's out. It says I was ready to get on the plane and fly out to Chicago when I hit on 2 pairs of the Travis Scott Sixes.
And I thought about doing that. Like, I got a flight plug. I was like, bro, I seen all these boys from Chicago. I'll fly and then bring my ass right back.
Skip was running through the airport. Like, I'm about to get me these Sixes and flip them bitches, make them walk the plane.
But he said, Skip running through the thing. I gotta go get that.
About to go get these Sixes.
Hold on, wait, what? Yeah, I'm picking them up right now. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Hold on, wait. Hey, that shit comedy, bro. That shit comedy, dead ass.
Hell yeah. Like, what? I can get on this flight and go to Chicago? Hell yeah, I'm doing that shit.
Hey, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
pussy ass pair of Travis Scott Sixes.
You can ask. I mean, people, y'all watch. I guess y'all be watching me. I guess you know what I'm saying. People that watch me know, but I'll be at a draw. I'll be doing like raffles and stuff. I'll be just sitting there chilling, and I'll be hitting. And one time I hit GO.A.T. I was like, GO.A.T, what size you need? Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. He was like 12. I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna call you back. Nigga, I must have chilled, got his size, called him back. I'm like, GO.A.T, guess what? I got your issue. Cool, I got you, nigga. Go ahead and cash out that.
I was in the crib, laying down, watching TV.
Hell yeah.
Man, I never hit on shit.
I'll be hitting, bro. And then, like I said, it comes to certain shoes. I don't mind helping people out, but hey, if it's a hitter shoe, yeah, I'm not gonna have that same energy. I'm gonna keep it real with all of y'all.
But let me ask you this question. You know how the news is like Nike is hoarding more of their stock than they're giving out to other like stores. You think it's gonna make it easier for people to hit, or it's gonna be like the same across the board since they're not giving out as much product as they were before, like the years prior?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be different. If anything, I feel like if they do hold pairs back, it's gonna be more restocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only benefit of it. That's it.
They didn't even do a restock to the bread yet. They did one, like a little pussy ass one.
Yeah, but they did like what? They did like 3 drops before the bread's released. and they haven't did one yet, but it's gonna come. I promise you, it's gonna come.
It's All-Star Weekend. Watch.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, because like last year they restocked those Concords like crazy. Like every once a month they was restocking them shit. So twice a month they restock. Because I even caught a restock on Foot Locker.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hell of like Skip said, it's gonna be a hell of restocks because to be honest, a lot of these shoes that they drop in, don't nobody want them shoes. It's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be just people that want to get everything that's copping that shoe, but a lot of stuff people gonna buy and return, so it's going to end up in the outlet. Because I ain't gonna lie, I had the what you call them shoes, the Zoom Fearless.
Yeah,
I took those back. I didn't keep them.
Damn, you just pimped the videos, huh?
Oh,
like Skip said, you pimped
I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna. And to be honest, when I even did the video just like just because I got it, let me go ahead and get it off. But no, not that Fearless. The Fearless Zoom.
The Zoom, the
3M
joint.
Okay.
The all 3M joint, yeah.
And they sitting.
They sitting where you at.
Oh well, when I went to the outlet to go drop it off, because I took it to the Nike outlet, and when I went there, they on the wall.
I need to go to Nike outlet. See, I need somebody to drop it.
Man, I went to my local Nike outlet just earlier. Like, there wasn't shit in there. Dude tried to get me some 97s. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Ain't no heat.
That's why I got my breads on GO.A.T. I couldn't wait. They taking too long. So what, you ain't got your breads yet?
Who, me?
No, I'm looking in the chat.
Yeah, I see that in the chat.
Nah, I ain't got no breads yet, man.
Hella said pimping views. Let me tell you something, Hella. I don't got to pimp no views. You don't see all these things back. I could go back. I could make hundreds of videos right now. Dead ass off of what I already got. Like I don't need to pimp views, bro.
Pimp them views, bro.
And I guarantee you, there's some people that might like what I got back here more than anything that I could pick up, like current. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
So Skip started a wave, pimp views.
Why not?
Going for these views.
Yeah, like do we like this is and it makes sense because you see a lot of YouTubers doing like clearance sales. Like, oh, I'm making room, I'm getting rid of this. They selling like half their collection.
She said, I'm too scared to film. I ain't scared.
Man, bump that. Like, I'm trying not to be that person. Oh, I want to sell stuff that's in my collection. Like, nah, but I ain't got no need.
That's why you gotta go for shit. Like, you're gonna like, I'm gonna wear. I want this. You can't just go like Jordan drop a sneaker every fucking weekend.
Right. Every weekend.
So you can't. I'm gonna go get this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my collection. And then at the end of the year, like shit, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let me put these up on IG. So, like,
right.
You gotta go. Like, I'm not knocking anybody at all. I'm not no hater. Everybody do their own shit. Do what they. But me, if I want it, I have to want it and know I'm gonna wear it to go cop it.
Hey,
I'm not just gonna get it just because.
I done did reviews on certain shoes, and I tell them, I'll be like, hey, this is not for me. You know what I'm saying? Just like I did the Yeezy. I said that shoe is not mine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't sit there and just, try to make it seem like I just got everything, because no. You know what I'm saying? That's not, if it ain't mine, it ain't for me.
Buy what you like. That's what aliens be saying, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I just be helping people out. I mean, I keep saying it, but it is, I don't mind helping. Because like I said, I'm not desperate for money, like some people. Because the way I look at it, people make it seem like they're making so much money off of flipping, when I'm like, bruh, just because you buy a pair or two and you reselling, then you're not really making that much money unless it's that shoe, unless it's like a Travis Scott, a satin, or, some high price ass shoe. Other than that, you ain't making no bread.
You're making like what, $30, $40, $50
you know
over.
Come on, bro.
But if you really want to make real money, you got to hold on to it for like 2-3 years where the market is really dried up out there, and then that size is that size. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
I've been sitting on this shit for like 2-3 years. It's dead stock. Yeah, right now I sell it for like $400. But if it ain't that serious. If I hit on something that is resellable, I'll sell. But if I don't really want it, but I have to want that shoe to actually go out and get it.
I had to pull the weeds so to speak. So I'm just copying what I'm keeping now. Yeah, facts. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna just say, like, if I go after something, I don't mind helping people out. And then with that being said, like, if it's a shoe that I can resell, I'm gonna resell it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll keep it for trade bait. Certain shoes I'll keep for trade bait. And then, okay, remember when I told GO.A.T, remember when I told you about selling that satin?
Yeah.
I feel like you were smart. You know, I had 2 pair. I sold both of my pair of my satins in LA SneakerCon.
I should have held on to my like, bro. Anything I hit on this year, I'm sitting on. Like them boys, it's people who I don't never hear from unless I win a sneaker. They hit me up like, yo, I don't even respond to them in my DMs because I already know what you hit me up for. So,
right.
Like, no, I ain't about to help nobody else make no money.
Go. Let me ask you a question.
You ain't rocking with me.
Let me ask you a question. Go. You work at Foot Locker, right?
Yeah.
You get people trying to come at you to get kicks,
Bruh. Especially like that's why I'm kind of mad. I had surgery back. Well, even after I had surgery, it was people on Facebook, cats from high school that I ain't never rocked with, hit me up like, "Yo, GO.A.T, what's up with them breads, man? How you doing them things?" I'm like, "Nigga, I just had surgery. I ain't doing nothing."
Damn.
But I ended up getting like it was so easy. Like I was trying to put folks on game. Like this, is what you need to do. You know, if you do this, you'll hit on them. But it was so easy. Like dog, I don't know if you saw my video, but I had my mom and my girl driving me around, picking pairs up. I'm like, man.
I'm known in my family being a sneaker guy. Like they know that's what I do. Like I buy kicks. I know about kicks. I know. I'm not saying I know everything, but I know a lot. So when they saw the bread, they hit me at the day of. Like, yo, can you get? Like, yo, y'all hit me the day of. I can't do anything for y'all.
Facts.
I had people like that too. Like, man, hit me up like early that Saturday morning. Like, can you get me these? And I kept straight up with them.
Nope.
But like I said, people be trying to hit me up like that, and I'd be like, bruh. And then at the end of the day, look, put it like this: is it wrong for me? Like, say if I say, all right, bet if I get your issue right, and this day of last minute, and I had to, do what I had to do, whether it's driving around, waiting in line, waiting at the till 3 o'clock for the extra pairs or whatever it is. Now, if I say I want more, am I wrong?
No, because you gotta drive. That's what I told everybody. Like, bro, with the resellers, you can't get mad at the resellers for charging you a certain amount of price. Because I just realized that joint. I got to drive around to 4 or 5 different malls to pick pairs up. That's gas money right there.
Facts.
Like, man, no, it's you ain't wrong for charging what you charge. That's why when I sent you that money, I'm like, are you sure this okay for these pair of shoes?
I didn't say that. I mean, it's you. If it would have been somebody else, I probably would be like, golly, you cheap ass. I'll just play.
Nah, if I'm
because the thing is, I was there already. I didn't have to go out my way for that. You know what I'm saying?
Even the day the bread dropped, I got like 5 pairs because my sister, my niece, and my nephew, they wanted it. So I knew beforehand. But my homeboy from like junior high school hit me up, and I just so happened to hit on the size he wanted, but I wasn't gonna go pick it up. So I went to go pick it up for him. I was like, yo, going around and driving around and getting these sneakers, that shit's tiring.
It is
you
tiring.
Gotta go to so many different malls, and it's tiring, and it takes up gas and everything. You gotta leave your house at like 8 in the morning if you're gonna pick up multiple pairs and shit. And then you get back like 2, 3, 4 and a half.
Hey, check this out. That's right on the head though. You're paying a convenience fee. It's like buying toilet paper at the gas station instead of going to the grocery store. Facts. It's just like buying a soda at the gas station when you go to the grocery store and get a whole 2 liter for the same price.
That's real.
Same thing, right? Okay, bet.
Yeah, that's real talk though. It's a convenience fee.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it just what it like my boy, what's his name? Rico, the Soul Connect ATL. Like he charges a fee for going around and getting them shits. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. If you can do it and make your bread.
Hey, you can have all the Black Cat 4s, all the ones you want.
Yeah, Skip could have all of them. He can have 12 pairs. I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? You can have an abundance of.
I'm good on Black Cats.
That's an easy pass for me. I'm Gucci on those.
I'm still on the fence about it, but I think they're gonna sit though, man.
I feel like charge whatever you want. If you don't like it, move on. Somebody will pay it. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Somebody will pay it.
Somebody will pay it.
I just got a thing with people hit me up, be like, oh, such and such charge this much. Such and such might be giving your ass a fake sneaker, but I ain't gonna say that.
All right, since we're talking about that.
Yo, IBA Chappelle said he in the back.
Oh, I don't see him. He ain't in the back. But yeah, so the thing is, what do y'all think about looking out? Like, when you look out for people and you put a price on something, do you think that sometimes if somebody give you a price, do you necessarily feel like if somebody talk you down, is it kind of like disrespectful in a way? Like niggas trying to take advantage of you?
It depends on who it is, though.
Right.
But a lot of the time people say don't mix business with pleasure. Like if
Facts.
he's your homeboy, like like you've been known forever, like he should respect the fact that you're going out of your way to get this for him and pay what you ask. It's not like you're doing him a disservice, you're doing him a service. It's just like if you're running a store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And say somebody that you know for your whole life come to the store to get a pair of kicks, you're not gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna knock 50% or 30% off for you just because I know you so long. Now you're like, I got these bills to pay over here, these lights, everything you gotta pay. That's the price.
Right.
I might look out and hold you aside to the side, but that's the price.
Right.
So I think it's fair, even if you know the person.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody's different, but I guess I'm the type that's like, if it's some little stuff, whatever. But then I'm talking about these big old pair. Like let's say if I had a pair of Travis Scotts,
or even the satin black toes.
Yeah, let's say I had something like that. Okay, clearly, now the price went down. The price went down, but let's say like when they first released, all these shoes were about $800, right? So the thing is, okay, you my boy, I know you want them. So if I told you, just looking out, if I told you 4, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's decent. Because at the end of the day, I could have done that and sold it for 8. So if I gave it to you for 4, even though that's not retail, do you feel like that's disrespectful, or you think that's taking advantage if they try to talk you down?
Talk you down from 4?
Yeah.
That's taking advantage, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they trying to take advantage of you.
That's taking a huge advantage because you said the retail is 8 right now because the sale price is 8. The resale is 8 right now, and I'm giving you for half that, and you're still gonna try to cut me down some more from that?
Exactly.
Right. But then
trying to get up for retail.
That person don't respect you as a man.
But then you got some people that still want to play you and be like, man, you trying to bust my head open, yada yada yada. I'll be like, bruh. This ain't a GR. It's not a GR, bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Bust your head open when I can take this somewhere and get double what I'm giving it to you for.
Right.
And you're still trying to get me to go down a little, like to 200? Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You trying to get me to get you for retail when the resale is 800, and I'm giving it to you for 400, and you still want something to chop some off of that? Nah.
Come on, bro.
I'll give you. I might make it go back up 500 now, man.
For real, that price going right back up.
You know, so I know he want to sell it to you though. Hey, we had the discussion.
Yeah, and I got another seller who willing.
I feel like I done gave you food like this. Like here, you can take it for this. And you just slapped it out my hand. Like, oh, it's gone. It's done now.
It's done now. You can't come back around here no more.
Is this for early? What is it? People don't appreciate nothing. They act like they obligated. Yeah, true. But the thing is, you gotta understand there's some people that like to get help, but they don't want to help. Or they like to get looked out for, but they don't want to look out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a selfish mentality. It's a selfish mentality. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one that always get people to help me, but when it's come time, nah, I can't do that for you. What you mean?
But guess what? That's why I move the way I move. When it comes to helping out somebody, if I need a pair and they could get it, and I could get it for retail and stuff like that. Hey, the reason I do that because one day it's gonna come back around, bro, and that person ain't gonna think twice but to look out for me because I done did it for them.
Yeah, man, that's how you gotta do it. But like you said, what if that day come around and they're like, nah, I can't help you out?
And then me personally, I'm just like, I'm the type that's like, you know what I'm saying? If I do business with you once and I get down to that, I'm not gonna have salt towards it. It's just that I'm not doing business with you no more.
That's fair.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I'm not, and sometimes you gotta accept people for who they are or the way they move and just understand that. That don't mean it's not fuck you. It's not I don't fuck with you. But then when it comes to certain things, no, we can't do.
I'm moving different.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be moving different with you. But everybody else, I'm moving the same way. But you personally, I'm moving different.
Right.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think when StockX and GO.A.T came out, they ruined the resale game?
You think no? Hell no. The only reason why, man, look, hold on.
I'm asking that because people use like the solution kicks. So the solution for kicks, he said that people use that as a starting point. Like, well, GO.A.T and StockX got this price, but what if I'm not selling at that price? What if I have my own price?
Then guess what? You can sell it for whatever you want to. At the end of the day, that's your shoe. If they want it from StockX, guess what? They could go to StockX. And the way I look at it, especially if I just got the shoe, I have the shoe right here in your face, and you know it's real.
And that's how I got.
You know what I'm saying?
Charging me StockX like payout prices, and we sitting right here in front of each other. I'm like, bro, it ain't no why I gotta pay. Why should a processing fee come out from the sneaker that you want to buy from me when we sitting right here? I ain't got to ship the shit to you.
Right.
You ain't about to. I got a guy like that one time and never again. That's why I be so pissed when I think about them shoes I sold. Like them niggas really got on over me, man.
But you made money though. You say you got it for what, 750?
800.
800. You was straight. That was straight. That was
bro.
good.
You know what I sold?
You say what?
You know what I sold?
What you sold for them shoes?
Bro, I sold them semi-frozen Yeezys, the court purples, fucking bread toes, and I ain't meant to say the F word.
Just to cop them shoes?
No, for my iMac and
okay.
What else? And my LA to Chicago's.
Mm-hmm.
So that I feel like that's about at least $1,200 right there versus $800.
Wait, you sold your LA to Chicago ones?
Yeah.
Hey, look, he said if you use a StockX and GO.A.T price to make sure y'all give them the same payout percent as StockX and GO.A.T too. Fuck that. No, you know what? I don't care. I don't care about StockX.
If we face to face, don't hit me with no StockX processing fee, 9% processing fee, because we face to face. I ain't got to ship nothing out, so pay out. I'm done with that. Lesson learned, man.
It only take one time,
man.
That's all it takes, one time.
All I tell people is whenever they mention StockX to me, I say go to StockX then. I say it just like that. Go to StockX then.
I mean, move your pussy ass on. Go StockX.
You know what I mean? Go to StockX then. I mean, you gotta understand, it's different people out there. Shout out to me and my kicks in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the way I look at it, bro, like I said, I got it right here. Then the thing is, if you know who you're dealing with, I'm trustworthy. So if you rather go to StockX than to deal with me, then you could go ahead and gamble and take a risk if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a reseller, but like I said, I sell certain shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like I said, I don't be trying to bust people's head open. So that off top makes me feel like, bro, I'm hooking you up. Like, what more do you want?
I want another 10 to 15% off.
Man, that's what I said. I ain't about to make nobody else richer. Like, if you want some help, I'll be more than willing to help you out. But as far as putting money in other people's pockets, like, man, bump that.
I mean, I understand the hustle, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, like, to be honest, me, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I went to pick up a shoe before, right? And I didn't hit. But the thing is, there was people outside in the raffle and they hit. And I found the person that was rocking my size. And the thing is, I don't even think it was for him. So I went ahead and paid him to get, you know what shoe it was? It was my SB Genus. I went to the raffle and I did not hit on the SB Genus, but I seen this dude and I knew he wasn't keeping that shoe for himself. So I went and I asked him, I was like, hey, how much you want for that shoe right there? He was like, he wanted StockX price. Exactly what it was on StockX. I was like, all right, bet. So I paid $60 over retail, which, to be honest, that's not bad. For me to go home and I got my issue and I didn't go home with an L.
And you got to pay that tax and that percentage.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't mind. Now, if he would have came at me and told me like 350 or 400, I'd be like, bro, you sick. I would have walked away. You feel me?
Bro,
I wouldn't have been mad. I just would have been like, that's his shoe. He can sell it for whatever you want to sell it for.
Anybody that got to look up a price for that joint, like, nah, don't even waste my time, man.
Right.
Yeah, don't waste my time.
That's the game now, man. I think people be trying to get rich off of like sneakers, pimping sneakers, man. They trying to look like Benjamin Kicks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this: my mom ain't raised no hoe, so that's over with.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man. Like the sneaker game has evolved from when I started out, man. It just got crazy.
It got real crazy, man.
My very first pair of Jordans was the playoff 8s when they initially came out. That was my very first pair, and it was love at first sight after that, man.
Man, I think I got like 2 pairs of 8s. That's it.
And you got that sneaker wall behind you. See what's behind me? Nothing.
Hey, no, hold up, no, don't try to play humble. You got the posting pictures one time, and I was like, bruh, this fool got kicks.
What you talking about?
Bro, don't play. Don't
man.
play with you.
I ain't got no cakes. I ain't
yeah,
got
okay.
nothing.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
like talk about sneakers, man.
What you got over there, BX?
Nah, he trolling. The BS got kicks, bro.
I don't. I really don't, though.
Yeah, you nigga trolling.
I got GRs.
You okay?
I said, dang, I could have been on Who Has the Heat. I done sold all my heat, man.
You want to jump in there next season?
I want to. When my leg get back right and I can go pick up my shoes that ain't out here in the living room.
You just gotta go for it. You know
I still got both of mine, Skip. I don't think I'm letting those go.
I can't move with 90 seconds on these, man.
Hey,
I was laughing when he was in this video and he had the crutches. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I got the crutches.
Yeah, they got the crutches all in the video. I'm like, Dad, you could have put them to the side, nigga. Goddamn. That shit was funny.
When you get off them crutches?
They said my recovery time is 6 to 9 months. So I should be off what it is. February, probably March.
Damn.
Well, I'll probably move to one crutch. But...
IBA got all that heat behind him, man. Come on, why you gotta go pull it out, man? Pause. Like, why you gotta go do that, bro?
We not pausing no more in 2020, bro.
Why you gotta go do that, man? Why you gotta go get them sneakers? IBA been collecting since he been like 19.
I mean, to be honest, I've been into shoes for a long time, ever since I was old enough to purchase them for myself because I never got them as a kid. But I wouldn't call myself a sneakerhead at that time. I just loved sneakers. But I stepped away from shoes for a while because I got into car club and I was into cars and fixing up cars, doing dub show and stuff like that.
Oh, snap.
And then I got back into sneakers in 2014. So basically, everything that you see anything that you see as far as what I got now started from 2014.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I had a crazy collection, and then I got out of it because my son mom's, she got on my ass, and I got rid of all my sneakers, man. And I just got back into it 2016, and I even had those fives, what they call them, the gray ones with the green. I forgot what they call them.
The gray with the green fives.
The green ones. GO.A.T know what I'm talking about.
The green fives.
The
gray and the neon green on.
Yeah, I got all those joints, and I got rid of them. And I was so salty. I should have got rid of her before I got rid of the kicks.
Why she not here no more? What?
Yeah, that's why she not here no more.
I don't know. Every girl that I dated, they've been fascinated about me collecting sneakers. Like I ain't never
like my who's that? Like my wife, she kind of a pseudo sneakerhead. Like even she be getting on me about
bro.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Gang.
What's up?
Go ahead, Rex.
What's going on?
Man, big shit.
So I'm just trying to build my collection back up.
Skip be talking about everybody else rich. Skip the rich one.
Skip is the rich. Yo, Skip got so many sneakers. I don't even think he wears. He wears flip flops everywhere he goes, man. He wears slides. He don't be wearing his sneakers.
What you talking about, Skip?
Yeah. Skip got all those sneakers up to the ceiling that falling down on him. He don't even be wearing them shit.
Skip got the museum going on over there.
He does. And they be talking about I make shit walk the plank. Nah, everything is back there, Skip.
And Skip,
see what's in the back of you, Skip.
Hey, Skip collection light. He been selling a lot of shit.
That's what he wants y'all to think. he sell the shit that he don't like them. He sell Jordan 6s. He get them, do his review, and he sell them. He hates Jordan 6.
Hey, but he don't claim otherwise. I mean, he say he be copping stuff and he get them. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm okay with
he got the military discount like me too, though.
You know what I'm saying? They be up. What's the name of y'all store? Next or something like that?
You got a
Man.
store?
On some of them bases, they be having stores and the shoes go there. They ain't got to go nowhere.
Or the PX.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they go to the PX.
Yeah.
The only PX that's close to me is Fort Dix, and that's like 2-hour drive from here.
Hey, but let me ask you a question. When you go to a store like that, you only could buy one pair. If you wanted to, you could buy them all up if you wanted to.
No.
You can't.
You get a. If it's a raffle, you can only buy one pair, but you can get back in line if they still have pairs.
Oh, so they're raffling there too?
Yeah, certain releases.
Okay.
I remember I was in Fort Hood, the Fort Hood PX, like a couple months ago, and they had them bullshit ass Jordan 5s. I forgot them shits. They had them in there, but you could go in there and get as many pairs as you want, but nobody wants.
Yeah, if they hit the shelf, you're good.
Yeah.
But if they had the jewelry counter on a raffle, no.
Right.
What PX you go to?
Fort Sam Houston, Randolph Air Force Base, Lackland Air Force Base.
Oh, you in Texas?
We got 3 here.
You in Texas?
Yeah, when I used to work at Fort Jackson, boy, that joint used to be loaded, dog.
Yeah. My wife's stationed on Fort Hood. That's why I was down there.
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always heard about them places. I'm like,
you make it seem like it's a far, far away land. Them places. I always hear about them places. Nah, the PX is cool. The PX is like the Walmart for the military.
Hey, that's the comment I was just reading. I go to the building.
Like Skip, that's my plug, man. Yep, it's like Walmart.
Did they have the bread 11s at the PX down in Texas?
What do you say?
I was asking the solution for kicks. They
did. They had the bread 11s, but they were like super limited. Like most people had 16 pairs.
Damn, 16.
Oh, so there was a line.
I didn't even try. Yeah.
I always heard about them places. But
I wasn't getting up super early, man. I wasn't doing it.
A far, far away land. Them places are IBA. Them places.
I think they have one down here, though. I think they have one in San Diego.
Naval Base in San Diego.
Right.
That's where E Money get his shoes from. The Naval Base. E Money think he's slick. He in the chat. That's where E Money get his shoes from.
It don't matter where you get it from or how you get it from. If you got it, it's yours. It don't even matter how you got it.
Mm-hmm.
I personally never gotten a pair of kicks from the PX.
Hey, shout out. I just want to give a shout out.
You okay, Alias?
I will get stuff. I love you. I just want to...
Oh Lord. Who raised this man?
Shit.
Hey, go look for Chaotic. Get Chaotic in here. But yeah, man. So what y'all looking forward to in 2020, man? I'm not talking about shoes. I'm just talking about in general as far as the sneaker community.
I'm looking to start the YouTube channel that I've been talking about for the last 2 years, man.
Hey, you should do it, bro.
I've been starting light with my IG, man. You see what I've been doing on there.
Right. You should do it though.
Even Hella Lacey in the chat talking about I got sneakers. She lying.
Man, you do, bro. Are you at home right now? Man. Are you at home right now?
Yeah, I'm at home.
So just give us a glimpse.
Damn, man, you put me on the spot.
If you got a collection, you can start a channel.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, because this boy got shoes. He's trying to troll, but I'm telling y'all, still got kicks, bro.
I really don't have that kicks like that.
So what you just got? You just happen to have old pictures? You know what I'm saying? You just been posting it?
I recycle pictures, man.
Let me see what you got, man.
I don't have much. All right, let me flip this camera around real quick. I ain't got much.
Or you see some joints.
Bro, you got more than that.
You said give you a glimpse. You didn't say show everything.
I know you got more than that, bro. That's just one closet. Come on, I know you got a whole room over there.
I do have a whole room. That's just the part of the collection.
Right.
See, I ain't like you. I've been collecting forever.
Hey,
2016, I got back in the game.
Y'all gotta follow BX on Instagram. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about, man. This guy trolling my kicks, bro.
I know that Weezy got kicks. I don't. This is my first time meeting.
Oh, he holding out.
I don't know.
BX holding out.
He holding out. I know he holding out.
I like to be versatile, man. I got a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But see, I don't. It's gonna sound weird, but I don't touch anything that's not Jordan or Nike. I don't mess with Adidas, Blue Balance. I'm just, my preference is Jordan and Nike. I don't wear Yeezys, nothing like that.
I got Asics. I had some New Balances. They probably at my mama's crib. I do want some 990s though, man. I need me a pair of 990s.
See, look. Hella said he holding out. E-Money said he holding out.
Ain't no need to hold out, man.
Chappelle said he being humble. You know what I'm talking
about? I had a pair of 990s. I sold them, man.
I wanted a pair bad, man, but I tried to wait for the employee appreciation, and they
I have no New Balance in my collection anymore.
Yeah, I think that's the only pair I got. Well, the only pair I wanted was some 990.
Y'all see what he said? He said, y'all be having like 100 pairs talk about you ain't got nothing, making me feel terrible with my 20 pair.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
It's 20 that you love, though.
Exactly.
You gotta start somewhere. We ain't all start with a huge collection. It's just build up over the years.
I ain't got that many. I think as of right now, I think I got anywhere between 100 and 150. I don't know.
I ain't got that many.
I lost count. I haven't counted my collection in a while.
What
stuff be ebbing and flowing.
You got
to selling them. You be selling too?
Who, me?
The solution for kicks.
What's up?
He said, do you sell?
Too?
Do you sell shoes?
Do I sell every once in a while? I'm not a reseller.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I sell when I get extras. Other than that, I don't make it my goal to go get pairs just to resell. No.
I just follow you on IG, man. My first time meeting you. That's what's up, though. That's another thing about the sneaker community, yo. Like, you will meet so much people that you have shit in common with that you never knew. And it'd be all sneakers. Just like IBA was saying earlier, yo, sneakers got him. Just talking about sneakers got him to where he's at right now. He never thought that he'll be there.
Right.
I
agree, BX.
I never thought sneakers would put me on YouTube and just meeting a whole slew of people. Like it's still amazing, man. Like I'm still in awe about it.
Facts. And I still got more people to meet, and I met a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Like look at what sneakers did for what's his name? Unbreakable.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy is that I've been to one SneakerCon and I'm like, I'm good. And it did nothing for my channel.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it don't have nothing to do with you. I mean, for me, it had nothing to do. Well, I can say that now, but it's more about, hanging out with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The camaraderie, everybody, you know what I'm saying? We all linking up. I mean, I feel like we're an extended family now. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these dudes is my brothers now, everybody that I done met. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I look forward to going out to these events just to hang out. It ain't necessarily about shoes for me. That's just, I mean, I'm going there to network and do me as far as trying to do what I'm doing. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? My main goal for going is to hang out with everybody, to be honest.
Yeah, from what I can see as a viewer, a lot of people say that it's not even going there to find sneakers or to buy sneakers. It's to meet and network with other people, like-minded individuals.
Exactly.
People that have the same interests, like sneakers and fashion.
Right. True.
Like you might not see people there that might look regular to you, but they work for these companies and they're looking at you. They're viewing you. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I say every time we get on this platform, anybody's platform, whenever you get on, when you turn this camera on, trust me, I tell people, the streets is watching. That means you don't know who's watching, because everybody that's in here right now is not talking in this chat. You know what I'm saying? So every time you make a video, it's like you adding to your resume and showing, you know, I'm saying the world, you know what I'm saying, what you have to offer. You know what I'm saying? What you know what I'm saying, what you talking about as far as, you know, your following and stuff like that. You as you know what I'm saying, putting yourself out there as a brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that,
true.
And that what you just said remind me of what I learned in the military, is that one thing that they always tell us, like, yo, somebody's always watching you, so always make sure you're doing the right thing.
Right.
Somebody's always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Presentation is everything.
yeah.
Exactly.
If you carry yourself a certain way, people are gonna see that. They're gonna gravitate toward you. Like everybody gravitate towards IBA because he a funny dude, he a caring individual, and he likes to have fun, and he talks about sneakers. He's not with the BS.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people see that and they gravitate towards that.
Yeah,
and it's all at the end of the day, it's all about the love of sneakers.
Facts. And I feel like to be honest, I got more of my love. I feel like it's because I went out and I, you know what I'm saying, interacted with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what really worked out for me, is by me getting out to these events and actually mingling and get to know people. Because I get, you know what I'm saying, you got to understand, it's some people, I guess the way people look at it when you know, when you got new people that's first coming in, they look at you like, oh yeah, we see people like you every day. You here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But me, like, and I can say the same thing about Chaotic, because, you know, we move as a unit. You know what I'm saying? We go out to these events and we meet people, and we're consistent as far as popping up to these events and hanging out with everybody, and, you know what I'm saying, showing people what we come here to do, and we really taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because to go to all these events ain't cheap, bro.
Yeah, just like that, like you said, like you move as a unit, like you know, people watching you. You might not think you're a big deal. No. You're just IBA. You're just a dude from LA, you know. But somebody been watching you on YouTube and is inspired by you, or they like the way you move and shit. They sub to your channel, and it's all because of your positivity and the way how you move. Right. So yeah, you know that's what it's all about. All that negativity never gets anybody anywhere, man. Yeah. And if you have to do that, then it makes no sense, because then you're really not in love with the actual shoe. Right. You're the culture. You're not exactly. You're not with the culture. Facts. That's my bad. You're not in love with the culture. You're here for some other purpose, and it's something else. I don't know what it is, but if you're actually here for the culture, you're here for everything that encompasses that.
So one thing I got knocked on is that I don't drop a lot of videos all the time. I drop videos when I get inspired. So I don't put content out for the sake of putting content out, because I'm like, it's not organic, it's not authentic. And people are like, you drop a lot of knowledge in your videos. You don't drop videos every week. You might come in one week and do 3 or 4 videos, or you might do 2, then you take a week or 2 off. I'm like, I gotta feel inspired. I don't see it as a solid stream of revenue. It's like I do it because I feel it. Right. You know, and people are like, they know me in person, like, you're funny. Why don't you put more humor into your videos? I'm like, that's really not my flow. You know, it's not my thing. I leave that to people that aspire to be funny on YouTube. They do a good job at it. I appreciate them for it. If I drop something funny in there, so be it. That's not my style. Yeah. Just be authentic. Be who you are.
You know who's funny? That dude Skip Goes Hard, man. That skit he did the other day with the release date, that shit was dying.
Yeah, that's his lane. So, you know?
It is his lane, for real.
That's his lane. Red gloves, nappy red gloves, no gloves. You know? That's how I started following.
He said nappy red gloves. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, what is up with the gloves?
They do be nappy. You know, you need a lint roller can't even help them hoes in.
Yeah, when I first catch his video, I'm like, why is he wearing gloves? I'm like, what's going on?
But that's his stick, man. That's his thing. You know, it works for him. People talk about it. It's like, I'm gonna see what you do with the gloves this time. You know, it works. You know,
it works.
Shout out to him for it.
Or was that him paying homage to Michael Jackson? You know, he got.
He did come with the glitter glove that time.
Yeah,
I did see that.
Yeah, homage to Michael Jackson, because you know he's singing all Michael Jackson songs in his videos.
What's crazy is that Skip is up in Killeen, and he's done like 2 videos where I was literally there, like right after him, in the outlet in San Marcos and at the PX up at Fort Hood. I was like, wait a minute, I was just sitting there. Right. You know, I never ran across him. Matter of fact, the first time I went to SneakCon Dallas, back in 2017. He's in the back in one of my videos filming.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we just never met.
Was it at nighttime? Because you know he dark.
Man, I don't get into all that, yo.
I was just messing with Skip.
Hey, I like
but I always like this content. I did.
Yeah.
Well, I still do. I still do.
Skip is my dude. I have his phone number, so Skip is my dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so let's get to this question right here. Say, IBA, you seen Midsole post? What's the end
Miss DMV Souls?
Yeah. Ain't it? It's Miss DMV? Or ain't it just DMV Soul?
It's Mrs. DMV
End game. Is there an end game?
So it says, what's the end game for sneakers for y'all? Is there an end game?
I guess when you get tired, you grow out of it somehow. I can't see. I mean, look at Jumpman Bostic. Okay, that is the sneaker culture godfather right there. I think Jumpman Bostic is well into his 50s. He basically has like a museum, and he's still doing it. If you still feel it, I think one of the elements of it is that there's a piece in the younger generation who feels like they never get old, and once you hit a certain age, you should be doing certain things. I don't believe that. If you're keeping it within yourself at your age, that's fine. I don't see an end game. As long as I see something dope, I'm 80 years old, I'm copping it.
Fine. That's what I was about to say. I see myself being 80 years old still, and I don't want nobody to go get it for me. I still want to go. If I gotta go camp out, if I gotta go rap, I still want to be that old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Copping. I swear to God, that's gonna be me. Dead ass.
Yo, it's funny that question was asked because, like, what Soul Solution for Kicks just said. Like, I remember I was coming up. And people like, man, aren't you too old to be buying kicks all the time? Like, yo, that's something that I love, man. That's something that, like, I love sneakers. I look at sneakers as art. Like, every sneaker is a piece of art.
That's why I see
you
it.
can wear. So I love that shit.
That's what I see.
Don't knock me for loving something that you don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
One of my coworkers tried me like that. I'm sitting at my damn desk. She gonna send me a picture. She sent me that meme of Goofy standing in line, and she talking about it said when you 30 years old, you still camping out for sneakers. I started to say, bro, that's my thing. I ain't got no kids or nothing. Like, I ain't got no real responsibility. So let me do my thing. I love sneakers.
Right.
She like, oh, I was just joking with you. I'm like, nah, you weren't joking. You trying to say I look crazy out here buying these sneakers?
Nah, it's not something like when the last time you see me really camp out for sneakers though?
Man, people think you still got to camp out and all that. They don't be knowing that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I love it, so I don't know. There's no end game for me personally. Like, if I love it and I want it, I'm gonna buy it.
Exactly.
I love the shoe.
Yeah, I don't see I don't see me saying, all right, I'm too old for this. If I find this dope, I'm cool with that. Now, I will say, I talked about this in the video I did. There was a time where I got away from retro Jordans when I was much younger because of the violence that was occurring. The Jordan 4 cement, the Bray Jordan 4, pardon me. People back home in Baltimore were being killed over that sneaker. And I wanted no parts of that. So I started, it was just straight Air Force Ones, Puma shell toes. And I want to say around 2014 is when I started copying retros again. That's why if you look, you'll see like that. He didn't have those before. That wasn't my thing. It wasn't that I grew out of it. It's just that I was avoiding an element of it. That's all. And now things are different. We had little incidents here and there and stuff like that. But nothing like the early 90s where dudes were sitting on the subway in his socks, getting shot and stuff like that. It was crazy back home.
Hey, that's how it was for me. Like I said, I stepped away from it for a while, but I never lost my love for it. It's just that
never. It's just different flavor.
Yeah, I was just into something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was in cars and stuff like that. But once I got over that, I came right back to my love. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I started in 2014 myself, so I understand what you're saying.
Like my favorite sneaker of all time is the white cement Force.
Yeah.
My wife already knows if I go before her, those gotta be on my feet in the casket.
Hey, that is funny.
On everything.
What's your casket shoe? Let's go. What's
That's
your
casket shoe? That's my casket.
What's your
shoe.
casket shoe?
Casket shoe.
Chicago ones.
Chicago ones?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I had those when I was a little scrap. My first pair of J's.
I think
You know, and I'm old. I'm old.
I ain't gonna lie, but
yeah.
Brady Levis is my favorite shoe.
I was just reaching for that, dog.
Yeah, it's my favorite shoe. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like it's so cliche with her, but it is definitely my favorite shoe.
Which pair? The 2000? Oh, you said you ain't got the 2012.
No, I mean I just like the colorway. It ain't about the year. I just love the shoe. And every time
I wanted to cry when they said those Chicago's weren't coming.
Man, they set us up for that. But what's new? They always do that to us. What you was about to say, Goat?
Damn, I got caught up in playing the damn game. I'd have forgot what I was about to say.
Oh, you say he's about to reach for the Brady 11s, and he didn't have the 2012s.
Oh,
yeah, I got both. I got the 2012s and the ones that came out this year.
I don't have none of them.
That was by far my easiest cop of 2019.
Yeah, this year was that was so easy.
I didn't do a video. I was like, this is not even worthy.
Yeah, everybody did video.
I walked in, walked out.
I'm like Skip. I'm pimping my views. Fuck that. Bump that. My bad.
But that goes into my thing about content, man. Right. And actually, I have a degree in radio, television, film. And I know how to edit. So it's sometimes I don't feel it. And there's been times I felt like I dropped a masterpiece.
Right.
And very few people viewed it. Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah. So I'm like,
it'd be the ones that you least expect, the one that you really didn't
get
for, that hit.
Yeah. Like my Bloodline video, I got errors and everything in there, and people love that junk.
Right.
I messed up a lot of stuff. People love it.
That's how I felt about my Fearless video. Same thing.
Yeah. Now, I had this conversation with somebody here in San Antonio. They were talking to me about editing. You don't really have to do a whole lot because you have sneaker YouTubers that literally turn the phone on, run through it, turn it off. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
what I try.
It works.
That's what I try.
It works.
I try to do that one hitter quitter.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I got cameras. My webcam is in 1080. I got cameras. I got a T6i. I got T5. I got a little pocket point and shoot. My cell phone shoots in 4K.
Right.
I'm real technical with. I got the whole light thing and all that stuff, and I throw all that stuff up in it like I made a banger. Even my girl be like, "That's dope." 90 views.
Yo, what be getting me sometimes when it's a shoe that you anticipating them doing a review on, and they're like, "Well, you see how the box look, man. I don't care about the box. You see how this tissue paper in the box look."
Yeah, they get technical with it.
Show me the shoe. Well, I don't care what the paper look like.
Right.
I want to see the shoe.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is that paper, that gray paper. It's kind of soft. It's not hard like the white. I'm like, man, I don't care about that. Show me the shoe.
I'm guilty of that. I'll show you the box, the paper.
I mean, if it's something that's new and we ain't seen it yet, then of course. But if it's just like a box that just like any old box, it's just a different shoe, then forget the box.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that I don't sit there and be like, "Oh, this is the medial side. This this the toe box."
I used to do that.
I'm like, the reason I feel like, nigga, we all know what a 5 look like. So if it ain't nothing really special about that shoe that you need to explain, then
that's what I do now, IBA. I used to be technical.
Yeah. So like, I don't do that. I mean, like I said, if it's like, put it like this, like the Dornbecker 14s. I feel like that's something I got to go in depth about because it's, what I'm saying, it's
I just came across a pair of those in the outlet today, but they were 8.5, and I couldn't do it. I was shocked somebody returned those.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, I almost returned mine, but I was like, you know what? I ain't got no DBs. I might as well go ahead and keep that one.
And I'm not a big fan of 14s.
That sneaker. That's probably Skip. He picked views and took it back.
Skip, you came all the way down to San Marcos. We go to Round Rock.
So like Alias was saying earlier, let me go and see if I can find that. But basically they were talking about SneakerCon. So basically what it said was, I feel like SneakerCon, I mean people shit on SneakerCon because just imagine no SneakerCon. How and when are most of us linking up with subs and ShoeTube friends and fam appreciate that it's here for us. Well, anyway, basically just saying if it was no sneaker content, how would we be able to reach out as far as content creators, be able to hang out and reach out, to our subs, like that. So, and then, Hella said that basically, I guess it's overrated. Like SneakerCon is overrated, and you don't need that to be able to to link up with the culture, which is true. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's I would say it's an excuse, but it's a venue for us to be able to link up and meet up together.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, after SneakerCon, we still meet up afterwards anyway.
Yeah, it's a networking thing.
Turn up,
Yeah, it's a networking thing.
In the chat, she said there's other events, but I think SneakerCon is the top tier.
Is the
event. There other smaller sneaker events, but that SneakerCon, everybody's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go to that because it's the event.
Like here in San Antonio, we have Hype Fest. We had the Spurs Sneaker Slam. Like the San Antonio Spurs sponsors a sneaker event, and it's dope. Then we have Lace Up, which is ran by 2 high school kids, and they're taking that on the road now. So when SneakerCon came to Houston, they came back to Dallas. I was like, nah, I'm good. People came in from all over the place. I really got into supporting the smaller events. And when I went to SneakerCon in 2017, my channel was new. I think it was like 4 or 5 months. So I didn't know anybody. And the kids knew me, which bugged me out because I don't curse on my channel at all. And my daughter sometimes sees in the videos, but it does have networking quality. One video I dropped about who certifies the legit checkers. I caught some heat over that. Some people liked it. That wasn't a jab at SneakerCon at all. It was just, you go into your boutiques and stuff like that. And some people thought I was taking a shot at SneakerCon. I wasn't, not at all. I was just talking about the process at all.
When it comes to stuff like that, I just choose not to speak on it. And I
didn't point fingers though. I was looking at the process and I actually researched it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no entity that certifies you. It's kind of like an online school. You got to be accredited. There's no accredited course that says, hey, you are the dude that says this shoe is this. We don't use the F word. I mean, I thought it was very compelling.
The way I look at the whole situation is it is what it is. And
it's your money.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your money.
That part. So and the only reason I say that because it's so much going on behind that. So it's like, as far as me, I just feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you got to tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch what you say about certain things.
Facts.
And that was the point of the video.
Let me ask you a question, IBA. After going to a few sneaker cons, how did it feel the first time somebody was like, yo, can I take a picture with you?
Bro, the first time this happened? The first time it happened was when I was in Dallas.
We was in Dallas at the mall.
Yeah, we was at the mall. G.O.A.T was there. Put it like this. It was me, G.O.A.T, Ron Reviews, JC, Shoe Freak, Tweezy. We were all together. We in the mall in Dallas, right? Was Tweezy there?
No, Tweezy was. I don't think
Tweezy wasn't there.
It was Chaotic.
Chaotic, yeah.
We all took a picture together.
Yeah. But anyway, we were in the mall, whatever. So then next thing you know, we just walking doing us. We was acting a fool in the mall, being silly, vlogging and doing whatever he was doing. This little kid walks up to me. Well, he didn't even walk up to me. He walked up, I think, to one of these dudes.
It wasn't me.
And the next thing you know, the kid walked up to me. He was like, "Oh, look, I'm watching you on Instagram right now."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I follow you. I'm one of your subs." I'm like, "What?" and then it was funny because I think JC or somebody, one of them asked him. They was like, "So you've never heard of G.O.A.T? You never heard of Ron Reviews?" They was like, "No, we ain't never heard of them. We only know IB." It was like we only know IB.
That's what the little dude said for real. I was like, "Damn,
oh, man." It's like peasants.
It was a trip, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I didn't know how to react. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, "Oh, damn!" Because you know what I'm saying? I'm from LA and I'm way in Dallas. How do you know of me? You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the scene, but they know who the hell I was, though.
That's how I was when I got there. And Flight was like, "Bro, you think you can get used to that?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know," because like you said, I'm from South Carolina, and I'm all the way in Texas. That was my first time in Texas. Like people at SneakerCon wanted to take pictures with me. I'm like, all right, I don't know who y'all are, but they was like, well, we sub to your channel and everything. I'm like, all right, I appreciate the support.
Right. And see, and now when I go to these events, like every time I go, it's somebody pulling me to the side and telling me. And it's funny because if you used to judge a book by their cover, some of the people that will walk up to you and tell you that they follow you, like I had an old couple that walked up to me and knew who I was. And if you judge the book by their cover, you would think they know nothing about shoes. You know what I'm saying? They want to take a picture with me.
You ever see that old the Instagram of that old white guy?
Yeah, and his wife.
Yeah, they about their kicks, man.
Yeah.
Are they, is it an interracial couple?
No, it's an older white couple. They be supremed out, limited sneakers. Yeah.
Okay.
Supreme, everything. You know, he got all the kicks, man. That goes back to the question of when is enough enough? Like that dude is doing it. I see myself like that at his age, you know, 60, 70 with my J's on. I don't have my grandkids like, yo, don't touch my kicks, bro.
Yeah.
Like I have my son, he wear 6.5 now. He's like, yo, when I get to your size, I'm like, no, you're not. You don't touch my kicks.
I'm glad my son can't fit my shoes, man. He 11 or 12. He ain't no 13.
Nah, man. I know each and every scuff, if there even is a scuff on my sneakers, man. Don't touch my shit.
Yeah, my daughter 11, so I'm good. I buy her some Vans and Chucks. She's straight.
That's how my son is. My son don't even care about. Well, he get J's now a little bit, but he's really not into J's. He'll wear like Air Forces. He'll wear like Pumas. You know what I'm saying? He wear little mediocre shoes. He ain't worried about none of these $200.
Don't nobody come over here, so I ain't got no kids yet. So,
but yeah, man, like that's the way it be now. Like and it's still weird to me. But I don't think that feeling will ever go away. At this point, it's like I'm humbling, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just like, I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying, that I'm able. People really rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it feels good to me to be able to get out there and actually, interact with your subs, because you understand there's a lot of people, and I don't understand. Like there's people that talk about SneakerCon so bad, and they feel like they don't want to go if they're not getting paid and this and that as far as content creators. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, so it's only for a bag for you. I mean, you got to understand, you got all these people that's following you and watch you all the time. And if you come to the city and the SneakerCon is there and they're going, you think they wouldn't want to see you despite whatever, it is as far as you getting paid?
Facts.
Yeah.
I feel like that's selfish as shit. Like
that's you're really not forward. That's being a vulture.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think you're really forward if it comes down to I need to be paid. I mean, your time is money, but if your only inspiration is like you got to pay me. I mean, if they fly you out, cool. I think that's cool. But as far as being paid, boy, I don't know about that. You know? I personally like, all right, you don't have to pay me for that. Just
yeah, you know who Brad Hall is? You ever seen his videos?
Who?
Brad Hall.
Gotta watch him.
You gotta watch him. Brad Hall. Like he has 300-something K.
Mm-hmm. It's like your old dad reviewing sneakers.
Real or it's just an act. I don't know if it's real. It's just an act. I'm not too sure.
Either way, it's good.
Right.
I've never seen it. Yeah, man. But what he did with them, what he did with the Chicago ones, that just had me dying. That just was funny. But
Khakis and
I don't know
like
if
a little button-up shirt.
Is a totally different person or not, but I've been thinking sometimes this shit's not real.
But I think BX that goes back into finding your niche in the game, and he found his niche, that nerdy, geeky older guy, and people love it. You find your niche, you stick with it, whether it's nappy red gloves or drama or just being straight to it. It works. You stick with it as long as it's not limited. I think drama and beef is limited. You aren't going to. It dies out. People will eventually get fatigued.
Yeah, man. Just like IBA was saying last night on Rapper Milwaukee's joint, like that doesn't last.
Yeah,
that can't last. Like look at that other dude from Houston. Like so many people unsub from him just because of that whole thing.
I gotta jump on Rep's joint, man. That's my dude. We out here in San Antonio, guys. We linked up a few times. Yeah, got to cop some merch from him. I always joke when we say, man, why I gotta order it? You're right here.
Y'all probably can't even see that.
What the hell is that?
That's a picture of my granddaughter, but you probably can't see it because the light too bright.
Yeah.
I was trying to show Hella, because Hella just asked me about her. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a Jordan onesie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she big. She big for her age though. She like one of them babies that's just like, bro. Like put it like this, she only like 6 months and she looking like she 12. Shout out to AWOL in the building.
Going AWOL just
Going
that
AWOL.
Yeah, he in the
What's
building.
up?
But yeah, man. So I mean, like I said, I mean, like a 2020, I just feel like I just want to go harder. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I got a lot of
no. You said you're gonna slow down.
No. I'm not talking about copying. I'm talking
okay.
about as far as everything that I'm doing, as far as trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, to be honest, my whole thing, I don't want it to be about, oh, this is a shoe, look at it, yeah, whatever, whoop. You know what I mean? You know, everybody doing that. So the thing is, like, I mean, it was just here in my face. But yeah, so I mean, it's to the point where, you know what I'm saying, I want to bring something else to the table. And which I already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to get that into production. And I guarantee you when that shit hit, bruh, it's going up. I promise you.
Where the preview at? Tell us.
It ain't no preview. You just gotta wait for it, bro. And trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Trust me. And it's like I said. So the thing is, we just gotta be consistent. And that's the thing. We all from different places. So it's gonna be a real investment. So it ain't gonna be just about SneakerCon for us. We're gonna have to just, you know what I'm saying, meet up, you know, on our own to get done what we need to get done.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why I would go back and say when we first started this live is that I want to get into it. It's just that like he said at the bottom, I got to find my niche and just do it. Like I already know what it is, but I just got to just stop being so hesitant and just do it.
Yeah, because the thing is, I helped myself back.
Starting.
Yeah, I helped myself back, and then when I got into it, I was like, because now I feel like, I mean, it may not be much, but I feel like I'm 20 videos in. But you know how long it took me just to get my first one out?
Yeah, because you kept saying for like 6 months, it's like, yeah,
Bruh.
videos coming soon.
I kept seeing them in chats.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I started. But the thing is, what happened was the reason that got me popular in chats. Oh, what's up, Splash? I see you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what got me started, to be honest, I started coming in, and I ain't gonna lie, I came in watching Skinny and Ron, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, different guys, but it came to the point where I started seeing, you know what I'm saying, what direction it was going down, and I told myself, this is not what I'm here for. And I kind of got sucked in. And the thing is,
all the way in, bro.
Yeah, I got sucked in, and it came to the point where I was like, man, nigga, like I was really on some I'm not, bruh. I was off of some BS, and I just feel like I let that dude take me out of my character, and it wasn't even no real ish. It was just him trolling me, you know what I'm saying, for him to get, you know, follows, views, whatever you want to call it. So I told myself I would never let that happen to me again. And ever since that day, and even G.O.A.T knows, I mean, I said my piece on G.O.A.T Live. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I did that, I told myself I ain't doing that shit no more. So now it's to the point where I don't care what nobody has to say about me. You will never get a peep about, you know, from me about whatever it is you got to say.
Yo, I was like, like what you said about pimping, like trolling you or getting you out of character for views. I'm like, are views that serious to some people that they have to go to that extreme to get people to watch?
People are selling their souls, bro.
Like for views?
For views.
Views.
I mean, we're not gonna get into this, but I'm gonna mention one person. We're not gonna hold on. Somebody about to pull up. We're not gonna get too deep into this, but that's like somebody. I'm putting it like this: we got somebody going to court over views and subs, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Hey, yo.
What's happening?
Yo.
Oh, puss ass.
Hey, I want to tell y'all. Hey, I want to tell y'all that this is
this dude put two black.
Wait, say that again.
I just want to say that. Huh?
No, he chopping up. Go ahead.
All kinds of fucked up. Damn, I can't catch a break for shit. Hey, this is a good live, man. Y'all keep it up, man. I'll catch y'all. I just want to tell y'all that.
All right, man.
All right, for sure, man. Thanks for pulling up, bro. Appreciate it. Yep.
Hey, on this.
So yeah.
Yo, IBA.
What's up?
You're gonna have to go to Skip House and do what you do with your Wi-Fi.
Hold on. This shit weak. I'm trying to.
You're gonna have to go hook Skip up with your Wi-Fi.
I'm about to get him a satellite. You know what I'm talking about?
That boy, satellite.
That's the shoes interfering.
Like this is what going back to what you said. Like I can't. like we're not gonna go down that road. But to me, if you have to go down that road to for that drama, like you're not about shoes. You're not.
You know what I'm saying?
About shoes.
I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but at the end of the day,
are the YouTube checks that good?
That part.
Well, the thing is that once you attach yourself to something like that, it's kind of hard to move away from it, right? Because your subscribers they're coming there, they're for it. You know, they want to be entertained, man. That's and it's limited because then when you want to branch out, nobody wants to see you do different stuff. So you got to kind of keep it going. You know, it becomes a cycle and everything. And if it works for your channel and you're invested in it, so be it. I'm not here to count another man's money. You know, if you're able to, what Jay-Z said, no, Nas said it. Leave the beef alone slowly. You know, if you're able to do that, so be it. I just, you know, if you elevate and go past and everything, it's cool. But I'm glad you got on IBA and it is not based on about what happened over there and everything. I was wondering if you was gonna drop a channel anyway. You know, like,
that's something I wanted to do, but like I said, I was where I was where BX is at right now. You know what I'm saying? The way he feels where I was. So that's what I'm saying. You just gotta hop in and do it. You know what I'm saying?
The hardest thing, BX, is starting.
But you see where I'm starting at. You see my IG, man.
Hey, well, IG is a whole different ballgame when you get in front of this camera.
Let me tell you.
I did IG later. That's why my subs are so low.
Let me tell you how serious it got for me. You was on my original IG page.
Right.
Where you see my whole personal life.
Mm-hmm.
I had to talk with my wife because I was like, yo, I'm thinking about jumping into YouTube and doing that stuff. I want to separate my personal life from my sneaker life.
I get it.
Because if it gets to the point where somebody is going at my personal life, I'm a different type of person.
Right.
So that's why I created 2 different IDs, and I got my.
That's what I have.
I got my sneaker ID and I got my personal. Your ID is on both of my joints.
I got 4, yeah.
ID is on both of my joints. So I keep thinking about doing it and doing it and doing it. I keep like, nah. But I finally separated my IDs, and now you're on my sneaker and my personal joint. So I'm about to do it though.
You gonna handle that question, IBA?
Yeah. It says I got a question for y'all. What happened to Shumanati? So Shumanati, I mean, I can't say. I'm just gonna say for what I saw recently, and he just fell back. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, we already know what reason. And hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But Shumanati was just out in here in LA. I wanted to meet up with him, but I was busy. I was gonna hit him up and see if he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, link up or whatever, because he was out here, and then I seen him in Vegas. So he just, you know,
very creative.
That's very creative dude.
Very creative. That's how before all that stuff. That's how, you know, I found out about him. And he interacted on my channel. I was shocked that he paid attention to my channel.
Right.
But I always liked the drone thing he did, the day in the life stuff, you know, the presentation, even the rapping thing. Then the infamous live happened. I was like, oh my goodness.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
New Year's Eve, man. New Year's Eve, 2019.
So I feel like.
But you know who for the culture and who ain't, man. It's obvious now though, man. It's real obvious.
But then they try to once it gets that far where they can't go anymore, they try to bring it back and like, oh yeah, I'm about that now.
No.
Right.
But when I was watching, I'm like, yo, all this is going on, but nobody's really talking about shoes.
Right.
There was no kind of discussion about shoes, which is where the originality came from. Everything started from. Like, how do you get from shoes to that? And it just, I was like, I want to see shoes. I don't want to hear this bullshit. I want to see shoes.
Well, that's why I felt where IBA was coming from. You know, pick a side and all that stuff, man. I've been saying it. Like, I ain't come on YouTube for that. Like, I ain't with all that beef stuff because I know how I am in real life. So, all that beef stuff, all that internet stuff, like, I ain't never been the one with the Twitter thing. So.
I'm gonna tell you this. The reason I said that because, like I said, being actually out there in the community, and like I said, it stemmed back to what I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick a side as far as what you want to do with yourself and as far as your, you know what I'm saying, for you to grow.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, there's people watching you, so you can't sit here and be like you want to grow, but then the people that you want to work with are seeing you move like this and talk like this. So it's to the point where you're not marketable.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Unbreakable Kicks is a good example of that. Right. So when all that was popping off, everybody aspires to have some kind of sponsorship and be able to work with different elements and things like that. But when these brands start looking at you, they're like, oh, we don't want to be attached to that. So it's like being on a team. You're wearing that jersey, and your behavior, people would say, well, you're with this corporation. That's how they do. They don't want that. So he was able to slide away at the right time and, you know, able to grab those bags like that. And it's just like, I think it was Sniper Jones. He had did a video about how to, you know, work his Foot Locker thing. And we had an incident out here in San Antonio where he's not really a sneaker YouTuber. He uses sneakers to kind of move his channel, if you will. He did a prank at Foot Locker, and some of the employees came back, put their Foot Locker uniform on, and participated in the video. Long story short, they got fired because representing the brand, if you will. Go, you know, you probably could speak on that. There's a code of ethics as an employee. So when Sniper dropped that video, I told him, I said, hey, tread lightly with that. And I told him about the story and everything.
So Snipe work for
he works at Foot Locker. Yeah. Last I checked. But yeah, you can't do that. You know, you got to watch how you move and how you present yourself and things like that.
Like once you put those stripes on, you gotta be wary of what you do, man.
Right.
Yeah. Me and TJ, we talked about that a long time ago. Like, we'll do videos like in our stripes and all that stuff, but like, you know, like you said, you representing their brand.
Yeah.
And they tell you in the code of ethics, like, you know, certain things you can't say
or say or do.
Yeah.
I work for Foot Locker also, but I just, man, that shit is just for fun.
If I would have known that, I'd have been told Snipe, like, yeah, like, dog, you just got to watch yourself with it. Because, like, certain people, like, depending on your manager, like, y'all see I do my stuff in the back of the store. Like, I just got some real dope managers who support what I'm doing.
Right.
So,
let me see your sleeve. You ain't got the Foot Locker man on your sleeve. I work at
he about to ref at the rec center right now, man.
Hey, G.O.A.T. I told G.O.A.T. I said, I need the ID now.
Hey, yeah, you need the name tag.
You know what I'm talking about?
What you gonna put on the name tape? IBA?
It's gonna say Iba Sneakerhead on that, man. I'm telling you, if you get that I'll mess around, get the little patch right here, and I'll be at SneakerCon with this on.
Man, this all IBA doing.
I can get you one tomorrow. I can get you one tomorrow, IBA. I'll be at Foot Locker tomorrow.
Yeah, that situation, man, it kind of sent a ripple effect as far as a lot of us doing vlogs out here. Everybody was kind of, you know, I don't really know and all this stuff. And so I laid off doing the mall vlogs and the store vlogs because of that. And I know a lot of the managers out of respect for me. Even when I did my vlogs, I made sure no one was in the video, and a lot of them just put the shoe in a place where nobody was in the shot, you know, because it helped them. You know, people like, oh, that was a dope review. People came in like, yeah, I saw the video. But, you know, it's people's livelihood at stake, you know, whether it's a part-time job or a full-time job.
For real, because I'm y'all know right now, like, I ain't trying to lose my 30% no time soon.
That's exactly why I do. Yo, G.O.A.T, no lie, G.O.A.T, I work at Foot Locker like once every 2 weeks. Just for that, just for the fun of it, and 30%.
Bro, that 30% come in handy, bro. Like, I'm
and to get your pair put to the side when they drop.
Well, depending on who working in the store, make sure they don't sell your shoe. But
I know that incident you talk about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think if I knew I was on the clock or whatever, I think I would have took my side and I would have hit it somewhere in the stock somewhere. There, you was gonna find that out.
Somebody gonna move it.
Yo, when you're not there, somebody gonna find that.
Yeah, somebody gonna move.
I'll dead ass take the shoe and put it in a different box. You ain't finding that.
But they talk about code of ethics
right there. Talking about code of ethics, and you see what he's saying? You just spoke about that.
Hey, I'm just saying what you was thinking. I'm just saying it out loud. You feel me?
He about to get fired. I worked.
I get fired every day off. Like, who did
it? They ain't got me on tape.
All right, Craig.
All right, Craig.
Oh
Shit.
man.
Oh, man.
Oh man, that was funny.
Shit, man.
I think the worst I ever dealt with was the PX. I didn't work there, but I had somebody that did work there, and I used to get coupons. So a Jordan 1 is $128 tax free. I'm getting $20 off that. And one of the employees is like, we don't know if we can honor how many you have. We don't really give those out that often. So I had to kind of fall back with that. I don't want nobody losing their job. Yeah.
That's great.
Man,
People be trying to get you fired. Like, man, you know I can't.
Yeah.
Yo, no lie. Like last week, I was there. I was cashing a dude out, and he bought a whole Nike sweatsuit, and he was like, "Yo, you can't give me another like." I think it was like 40% off. I think what it was. It was 40%
Yeah, all the apparel's
off.
40.
You can't give me another like $10, $20 off. I'm like, dude, I give you $10, $20 off, and I get fired. I ain't got a job. You gonna pay me?
Exactly.
Right.
And then the dude had the nerve to pull out a knot like this. He pulled out a knot like that out of his pocket.
Right.
I'm like, really? You actually another $10, $20 off, and you got that knot in your pocket?
Yeah.
Man.
Come on, man.
But you actually make me lose my 30% off.
Right.
I know people lost their job because they let people use their swoosh account at the Nike outlet.
That's what I need. I need because they get 40, right?
They get 40%.
40.
Yeah, they get 40.
But it depends on what Nike outlet you at, because my local Nike outlet don't get shit.
Hey, so when you get 40% off, so is it like, let's say there's something on the wall that's 30% off, so you get that 40 plus the 30?
I believe so.
Combine it.
They don't combine them? I thought they get both.
With Foot Locker, we can't combine ours.
You can't combine.
So
because they let me get that 30 on the wall plus my 10% military. So I don't see why they wouldn't let the employees do it.
Like, yeah,
they'll let you stack though with the friends and family, like the 25 off. They don't let you do that. Just you gotta pick.
Yeah, like if I go to Nike, I get my military discount and my and the 30% off of the wall. But if I go to another Foot Locker, I can't say, well, let me get my employee discount and my military discount at the same time. They won't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
That's
I got
ethical.
They ain't gonna do that. Foot Locker know what they're doing.
See, me and my kids
said they don't let you use coupons on Jordan 11.
Me and my kids said you can combine at Nike.
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Not all of them. Yeah, you can't use the coupon in the military. It's like 2 out of 3. I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried it. They used to do that because I was walking out there with $20 kicks.
Right.
They won't get their money. Yeah, because I had that 25 or whatever it was, and it's like, nah, it's the wall and your discount either or. You can't use all 3.
And they dropped that military down to 15 from 20.
Yeah, that. Talking about they allow more people to use it. Nah, you're just being greedy. That's all. Mm.
Tell them
So what I did was the coupon, the little survey joint. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
I slapped that bad boy. That's how I recoup it back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't do it, so it's beneficial to do it.
Yes.
Hey, I got about 10 of them bitches laying around this hole right now. Look.
Hey, bro. Get a pack of socks.
Look.
A t-shirt or something. Yeah, fill those surveys out. You get 14 days, right?
Look, I got surveys. Look, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Hey, put my name on it. Say
I can do it.
You better start doing those surveys, man.
I ain't gonna be up all night filling out.
Oh, me, I'm like, shit.
Hey, you hit them with the $15 coupon and the survey. You can combine them, right? Go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
Today. Y'all just dropped a little jewel in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people be sleep.
I do be sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Me and my kick said they stopped that survey coupons.
They stopped it.
For real?
They stopped
me and my kicks in the chat. He said they stopped it.
They always tell me like they do.
I just used one like a month or so ago.
But I'm looking at this one right here. See,
I had to check, man. I gotta dig in the box.
Now this one don't say nothing about no survey on this actual receipt. This is foot action. Let me see. This is foot action too, but
Oh, this is old.
he really got me over here. Look, oh, here go Foot Locker one. Hold on.
Shoot, man. My sneakers in the other room. I had a coupon right here, but this is old.
No, see this one. Old. This one don't say nothing about a survey on it though.
That's
yeah, it's
crazy.
like if you fill it out and they give you a little code when you go on there and you get it, they send it to you.
No, all I got is rewards. I always get rewards off of these.
I think I got like $200, $300 in rewards.
Hey, and you can't stack them. I'll be like, man, you know what I'll do? I'll go in there and buy little stupid shit. I'll get like little zip little thing. Yeah. Or I'll get some Jacob Mark, or some socks or something. You know what I'm saying?
Socks.
Yeah, you can't stack them.
Yeah. Cleaners. Yeah.
When they have them sale on the basketball shorts for like $19.99.
So
that's what I was doing. Shorts, t-shirts, knock something off of it, man.
Yo, you sponsored by what do you call it? Rejuvenated?
Nah, I'm with I just signed on with G.O.A.T.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
I need to get some sponsorship, man. I got a nice clean channel.
That's how I am.
Well spoken.
Hey, but yeah, man, check out this G.O.A.T. You know what I'm saying? Check me out on IG. You know what I'm saying? I got a little 15% off. You know what I'm saying? This little presentation of the vote.
You said how much?
This is 15% off.
I think you said 50. I'm like, what?
No,
for the cleaning system. Okay.
Yeah.
That's that LA accent.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a video out for these. Y'all stay tuned for that.
They come just like that, or that's a special box they gave you?
No, this one is called the Vote. So this is the one that come with everything you need.
How much is that?
This one right here, hold on, I'll check right now. But this is the sneaker repellent. You know what I'm saying? Water, you know what I'm saying? This right here is the cleaning solution. Then we got the wipes right here. And then we got the microfiber cloth. And then we got the little brush right here.
So there's only one brush, it's not like 3 brushes.
No, they have other brushes. They have all brushes. They have like another brush that's a double-sided brush. But this is just the one that comes with this one.
But this question is, do they have a laundry system?
No. My light is bright as hell. That's why you can't see it.
And how much? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said you don't know how much that is.
I'm about to see because I looked earlier, but like I said, I'm
presentation is nice.
Yeah, it is. Dope.
It is. About to go on the website right now.
You should get put on with G.O.A.T cleaning solution, man. That's a name. That's a name right there.
Like my name is G.O.A.T, so why not?
You're like, y'all need to put me.
He gonna send an email tomorrow.
Like, hey, he could go over there.
I hit up Soul Premise, man.
I'm with Soul Premise too.
They ain't say nothing back yet.
Hey, I'm talking about that, dog. I was at SneakCon Atlanta. That was the first SneakCon I went to.
Mm-hmm.
And I had chopped it up with dude and everything like that, let him know who I was and what I had going on. I didn't have any business cards then. So he was like, yeah, we're going to be on the lookout for you. So SneakCon Dallas, when I hollered at him again, I was like, yo, I didn't have any business cards. First time we spoke. But he said he remembered who I was. So I was like, yeah, I own, here's my business card. You can reach out. They got my YouTube on there. If you're looking for any people, they'll sponsor your items. So then SneakCon Atlanta, me and K.O.A.T had told the dude who I was and everything. He still ain't hit me up. He told me to send him an email. I sent him an email.
Yeah.
I ain't hear nothing back. So I told K.O.A.T, I was like, bro, I appreciate it, but I mean, if you ain't gonna keep it real with me, like I know you a big time business or whatever, but I'd rather work with somebody that's gonna, just keep it real with me, or at least tell me you ain't looking for nobody right now or stuff like that.
Yeah. Shoe container, shoot all that, man. The Container Store, which is down the road from me, pretty much a little 10-minute drive. All of them. My girl was saying that she was like, "Why I ain't sponsored you yet? You're well spoken. Your delivery is on point." I said, maybe it's numbers or something like that. So I don't know.
It comes to a certain point where, to be honest, it's just like everything else. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah, yeah.
But look, this right here is $39.95. So it's basically $40, and it comes with everything. But yeah, just check out the site. Like I said, the link is in my bio on my Instagram. Please go check it out. But
now,
yeah,
I will say Soul Premise, man, they hit me with the 40%. You know,
oh yeah,
I did appreciate that for the
I got
bag that I got.
I got the bags I ain't even used yet. Like got these.
I found another bagging company. I'm gonna reach out to them, man. Like
I got too many Soul Premise bags.
Do a giveaway.
Yeah,
I thought about it.
I just want a Soul Premise because we're going to
My favorite bag right here. This
I
one.
got the canvas one like that.
Do a giveaway on the panel. A number between 1 and 4.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? look on
Sounds
the
good.
panel, on the panel. No, what I'm thinking about giving away, and I'll probably do it at 1K, is hold on.
Oh, you got sponsored under 1K?
I'll probably get this bag away at 1K.
Hold up, you got sponsored under 1K?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sponsored by Soul Premise, Go, and what you call it, Beaters Apparel. Beaters Apparel is the shirt that I had on.
I got to get it together, man. I've got to get it together. You know, I'm not consistent enough, man. Yo, that's what's up right there. You know, hey, salute to you.
Yeah, so this here is Beaters Apparel. I mean, they got some nice stuff over there, and if you go over there, Beaters Apparel, you get 30% off if you use IBA as the promo code. But yeah, this right here is a limited BBC bag right here by Private Label. So I'm thinking about giving this away at 1K.
Is that a sneaker bag?
Yes. This
Yeah,
this
they
right
probably the sneakers.
Yeah, this one could hold 3 pairs.
They got the drop-in joint, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
I was
inside,
thinking about
it got dividers that go in here. It's 2 dividers that go in here.
I was thinking about copying the Soul Premise bag because I'm always traveling for work.
Oh no, hey, the Soul Premise bag is a win. Now, to be honest, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't say it's the best bag, but the reason I like that bag because it's more. It depends how you moving and how you dress. It's more like a luxury bag. It looks more, classier.
Well, let me tell you why I thought about it, because in September I went to St. Thomas and I had that one bag with all my kicks in it. Yo, I was so nervous about checking that bag. I was like, man, what if they open my bag, see all my kicks, and just that bag just gets lost?
Right.
So I was like, man, I need to get a sneaker bag that I could keep with me. You know what I'm saying?
Soul Premise. I take my daily commuter bag, which is the backpack.
And that's going to fit too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I use my the 5-pair bag. Them 2 bags, they come with me on the plane. 1 personal, 1 carry-on.
Now I'm gonna give a quick review on my Soul Premise bag. I got the black canvas joint, and they gave me the 30% off. They already had like 20% for veterans, so I got it for like stupid cheap. It wound up being like $49 or something, man. And I took it to Vegas, and I had that bad boy loaded. 5 sneakers. I didn't take a laptop. I took a tablet, clothes, and the only thing that happened was at the top strap, I had some stitching pop.
Right.
But I couldn't carry it on the first plane, but coming back, I actually carried on that time. So I think they beat on it a little bit. They got checked in. Yeah. So just watch that area right there.
Yeah, my boy, he had a white with the black. You see the black leather one? He had a white leather. He took it with him because he wanted to carry it on. But sometimes when the bins are full,
yeah, you gotta check it. That's what happened.
So basically, when he checked it, when he got it back, now he got a white bag that was brand new, and it had like a black scuff on it, like because they mistreated the luggage.
Yeah, that's why I got the black canvas one, because of that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, that white one. It would get dirty quick if you have to check it. So I'm just.
And if you're shorter, that's the other thing too. Like I'm 5'7", and that bag sits kind of low.
Right.
So with it's got the little small shoulder strap. It doesn't do much. It's supposed to take the weight off of it. But yeah, it kind of like set low after a while. And I had to walk through there on the airport in Vegas. You know how that is.
You couldn't take it to like say somebody to stitch it back up for you.
That's what I'm doing. I hit him up about that. So that's my only knock on that. I told him about and he's like, yeah, they said nothing. So I got a little shop that I used to go to when I was in the Army. They're gonna hook it up for me. I'm dropping it off tomorrow because I asked them about it. They said, yeah, we can fix that. Yeah.
They probably can reinforce it and make it better. They probably can really.
What was that, BX?
What was your MOS when you was in?
68 Sierra Preventive Medicine.
Oh yeah, I know what the Sierras are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do
Health
like,
inspections.
Yeah, like the MREs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon. I mean, I'm not just saying that because you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm ambassador for them, but it's a decent. That bag owed me everywhere. That's the only bags I've been traveling with every sneaker con, and I'm Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
We know that, Mr. Sneaker Man. We see your IG lives.
So I'm just saying, they nice bags, and then
They are.
They got an XL bag now. They got a that 5-pair bag that is even bigger, and I think I need that one. So I think my shoes will fit. I mean, even though my shoes do fit in this one, they should fit more comfortable in the bigger one.
Is it wider or longer? Because I haven't been on their website in a minute.
When I get it, I'll let you know. I haven't seen. I only know the only person I know that got one is Break. So
you hear how Mr. Sponsor talk? When I get it, I'll let you know. Mr. Sponsor.
Yeah, I saw the all blue Unbreakable Kicks limited joint.
But the thing,
I want that so bad.
I don't want the blue one. I'm not gonna walk around no bright blue bag. I'm just being honest. I mean, I want a black one, a brown one. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Yeah. I was black, brown, tan, something like that.
Exactly. I don't want because the next one that's coming out is a red one. I know this. So if you want a red one, the red one is coming. But I asked about the black one.
I'd be giving out secrets on live right now.
Hey, but yeah. No, but if you're saying if you travel in this and that, you want something that, you know what I mean? And that's what, but look, as far as you traveling, you know what I do? I make sure, like, I ain't gonna lie, when they start calling people for you to get on the plane, I don't wait till they call my group. I go when I feel like you're like, I'm not gonna wait to be one of the last ones because you ain't gonna never get a bin. You got to check your bag.
Oh,
whenever they say military, I go.
Oh, military usually go first, so you should.
Yeah, whenever they say military, I go. Like, show my ID. I get on the plane. I'm usually after all of the people in the wheelchairs.
Shit, they be like, I'll be in group 5. They be like group 1. I'll take my ass right.
They be like, no, sir, step to the side.
No, nigga, they let me go through every single time. Nigga,
groups ahead of you.
Hey, shout out to Splash of Drippy, man. Good dude.
Facts, big facts.
Bill. Good dude, man. He had some shoes with him. We chopped it up.
Okay. Where y'all meet at?
Yeah.
Where y'all meet at? You don't want to say. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I was doing my little side hustle.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, I was doing my little. He had some shoes with him. I looked. I was like, okay, I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was that. We've been cool since then, man.
Let me ask y'all: Are y'all the type of people that when you see somebody with some dope shoes, you'll compliment them?
Yeah.
And that's how it happened.
Bro, okay.
That's how it happened. Yeah.
Because I compliment. When I see a nigga with dope shoes, I'll speak up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I do it all the time. I like those.
Right.
His were in the bag. I was like, okay, I see you got some stuff right there, and that was that.
I was in the airport in North Carolina, and this dude had some Travis Scott 1 highs. Run over them joints. I was like, damn. This dude had them joints. He tore them shits up, and they like 2 or 3 weeks after they came out.
Damn. Well, some people, they don't care.
Some people don't view sneakers like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Some people don't view sneakers like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But shit.
But my plan is to go to some sneaker cons this year, depending on my schedule, because military be been from bullshit. And whenever I try to go somewhere, I gotta go somewhere else.
Me personally, I'm gonna be out there. I don't know what the schedule is like, but I think I do want to go to Cleveland. They said Cleveland was popping last year.
Cleveland is in March.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same this year. I don't want to go out there, but they said that was probably low key one of the best ones as far as for networking.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to that one.
So I think I'm gonna probably have to go to that one, but I don't think I'm gonna do every one of them like last year. I want to go to different things. You know what I'm saying?
Different events or different like cities.
Well, I want to go to different events.
Are you going to Dallas though? If they have a Dallas?
No, I'm part of me want to say yes because last year was on point, so it make me feel
Dallas got to be a definite.
Right.
I might go back, man. I might go back.
If they have a Dallas, I'll shoot down to Killeen and then drive up to Dallas.
Yeah, it's 4 hours. I might go back.
Yeah, like I told you, my wife is on Fort Hood, so I'll go down.
Okay. I try to have Dallas popping. I had everybody in the parking lot pimping on both days.
The significance for me with SneakerCon Dallas, it wasn't really going. It was my girl, man. she's now a full-blown sneakerhead because of this.
Mhm.
I told her, I said, you want no parts of this life. It's expensive. It's addictive. We hit every outlet. It was 3 outlets up at 35 North.
Right.
And she went nuts. Trunk of the car was loaded with sneakers. And now she out of control. Out of control, man.
I got that buzz.
You turn her into a sneakerhead?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a drug thing right now, man. It's terrible.
So I'm saying that. So I'm trying to rehabilitate myself because, bruh, it's getting ridiculous.
I eased up, and she's gotten worse.
Right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a bag sitting over here right now. Some kicks that I bought when I was out the outlet today, man. There wasn't nothing in there, but I found her a pair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know.
But shoot, all right, fellas, man. We've been in here for like almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. So
yeah, wow. It's like 2 o'clock over here.
I got PT at 6:30, man.
Woo! Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Days are done.
Tired life. Solution. BX, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for inviting me, man. I
appreciate it, man.
Oh, no doubt, man.
What the hell IBA doing? What is this? But I appreciate the invite, man.
Hey, I
usually don't get on live, but you know, you're my dog from way back. So.
Yeah. Just send me your emails, man. Whenever I pull up, man, I'll invite y'all, man. It's good to see different faces because sometimes you watch these lives and you see the same people on everybody project. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro. So I don't mind bringing different people in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Same people like GOAT. Yeah, I know.
Hey, I show GOAT love because GOAT showed me love before I could say I really had a name for myself. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Anybody that always want to come on my joint, they know they more than welcome.
You know what I'm saying? So I just try to give that same energy. That's all. But yeah, man. So I mean, if you guys want to shout your channel where they can find you, if you got one, I mean, feel free.
Go ahead, go. You're the OG.
I ain't no OG. I mean, everybody know where to find me on IG. Who texts me at 3:00 in the morning? Go Weezy, IG, YouTube. I'm on the road to 5K. Like I said, 2020, I got some big things that's about to be in motion. Like, it's time for J. Cole to get his just due, man.
Yeah, I'm your boy BX Raise Me 164 from the Bronx. I got a YouTube channel with one video. I'm on the road to 30 subs, not 5K, but 30. I got like 21
progress.
Right now. But you can find me on IG. That's where I post most of my pics and stuff. My kicks, man. IG. That's where I'm at.
BX kicks, bro.
I'm about to drop a video on those Raygun SBs. That'll be my first video. Right
Bet.
Yeah.
All right. The solution for kicks. Make sure you put that exclamation mark and there's Z on it. On IG, take off the exclamation mark with 4 kicks on there. Same thing. On the road to 2K. Should have been there a long time ago.
Must be nice.
You know, you got all the sponsorships, IBA.
Exactly.
Forget not forget that. Everybody's important, man. Everybody's important. But check me out. Different content, different kind of approach to the sneaker game and everything. You appreciate it, from the old head perspective. But I appreciate everybody. Thanks for having me on IBA. Go BX, everybody checking y'all out, man.
No doubt. Man, well, we about to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy IBA. You already know where you can find me. You can find me here. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what you guys think as far as, us going live. You know what I'm saying? I don't go live often, but it is something I plan on doing more often. So I just want to get you guys feedback on what you guys want to hear. Do you like how this show went? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that, you want me to implement or, change up as far as how we run things over here on this live? You feel me? So feel free. Don't be shy. I'm negative, positive. It's all love. I'm not going to take it no kind of way. So, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG. You know what I'm saying? I'm an ambassador for Soul Premise. I'm with Beaters Apparel and with GOAT. Premium sneakerhead, clean the solution, whatever. But yeah, go ahead and check me out. Go ahead and save you some money. But other than that, man, everybody have a good night. I appreciate you all for pulling up. GOAT, Solutions, BX. We had Alias in the building. We had who else popped in? We had Skip. Skip goes hard. Was there anybody else that pulled up? Oh, my boy Rick. Yeah, Rick pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for pulling up and everybody that pulled up in the chat. You guys know who you are. And until the next one, you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all, man. Stay up. Peace.